Hey, No Jumper, the coolest podcast in the world. We're back again with the No Jumper Show, the Thursday edition. Double down for the week.
With a very special guest.
Yes, sir. Very, very special guest.
Can I bust my 1-2 real quick?
Hold on, I got you. Let me get you. We got a very special guest, and we gonna let him go ahead and do it how he does.
What's the deal, y'all? We're Trapper Type NT and Trap News Network, man. We back in this thing. No Jumper in this thing, man. We got Bricc, baby. We got Lush. We got Flakko in this thing. Yes, sir, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe for all this good content we got going on here at Rich Trapper T and Trap News Network and No Jumper Live. Tap in with us, man. We here. Tell a friend, tell your auntie, uncle, baby mama, the one with the little bitty ponytail like that. Make sure you tell her too, man. She got a little ponytail.
This is the knowledgeito that you can't get in collegito.
You can't get in collegito in this thing, yes, sir. Hey, run them super chats up, man. Let's get this chili up. Let's run it.
Yeah. Come on, get that chili. Bye-bye.
Look. What the hell? Oh, yo, listen. Yo, like, I'm actually shocked that you were down to go live because you've been making videos about a lot of LA niggas, man.
We're going to do something.
Hey.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. It's good.
I can't even cuss it. Yeah. What? No, what? Sorry, that's not a cuss word.
Let's just keep it moving.
So, look, wait, hold on. So, let's look. Can I?
No, hey.
All right.
So,
look. We live, right? Yeah. You know where else I was live? Yesterday at the Juneteenth Festival. You know who wasn't there? Your big homie 600. But he was in my comments, but he wasn't there. That's crazy. What happened?
You was in Lamar?
I was in Lamar Park at the Juneteenth Festival.
That's very neutral.
You know what I'm saying? And I went live for an hour and a half. And then, hold on. But even past that, I, on foot, by myself, slid over to the homies at Free the Trappers. Make sure y'all tap in with them on Crenshaw and King. And then I slid to the smoke shop on foot. And I continued to slide into the community that I've been a part of my whole life, where 600 swears to God that he goes all the time, but was in my live in the comments, but not there.
Hey. Wait, Flakko, 600 is your big homie?
That's his big homie. That's Infantiny 600, baby, back.
Wait, hold on.
I love 600. You feel me?
No.
What?
No. You can't love both of us.
But y'all not like sworn enemies, bro. Listen, we know this already, man. So,
it's up.
Yeah, man, coming out.
Talking about?
No, but
you can't love both of us, brother.
Now,
pick a side, stay there.
What you looking at me? What you looking at me for? You don't want to play both sides of the fence.
This is the same.
What you looking at me for?
No,
what's up? Like, what are you doing?
No. Look though. So you got hands, and I'm sure you know how to protect yourself. But I'll be 100%, bro. I don't think you withstanding like the maul of a 360-pound man who's 6'6" and who's a pro boxer, bro.
Lovejoy is
like, you can fight, but he's a pro boxer who's 360.
Dude.
Yeah, bro. Like,
he is a
Can I?
Yeah, sure.
Then why he turned down the boxing match with 11-11 when they first introduced him, I was the first one to say, hey, I needed that.
I asked about that too, by the way.
Real quick.
I don't think
because now we're speaking in actual facts.
He's gonna.
This is why you can't use clout. This is why he can't use the clout and following because everybody in LA knows who I am at this point for the most part.
Yeah.
I've been in traffic, bro. I've been live in traffic. Preach from All American showed me love yesterday, bro.
Yeah.
I'm outside, bro. I'm from this city.
He was up there with JoJo.
Yep,
with the
showing love.
Yeah.
I got so much love yesterday in our community. You feel me? So if we're looking at the actual numbers, because I'm familiar with the guy he's fighting, because I'm big into street beefs. I watch street beefs. If we're looking at Instagram following or YouTube following or the dashboard, as we will, through the LA area, my numbers are dramatically better than his. I'll be humble as a fighter and say he's a better fighter. Let's even go that way. You feel me?
He's like that's his.
That's what he do.
He's a boxer, right?
No, but you know what I'm saying?
He's the fall guy.
But you know, I'm gonna be humble and say he's a better fighter. So let's even eliminate that argument.
Okay.
But we're looking at the actual point of media, what we do with these numbers, that dashboard where it count at, because we all agree that dashboard is where it count at. You feel me? I have dramatically surpassed this dude.
It's a little different though, and here's why, right?
Go ahead and make excuses for your daddy.
No, we're here, right? hey, listen. I love 600, you feel me? Right? Listen.
From the side.
I think he's the thorough dude, right? But
language, God.
Yeah, but here's why is a little different, right? Okay. If I'm getting paid to fight some random dude who I don't know, cool. But if I'm gonna get paid to fight my enemy, or a dude who's been kicking my back end and on the internet.
Pause. No rat 3 finger hot dog water.
I'm not gonna go out my way. You feel me? And give this dude like some type of like clout, right? If I feel like I'm bigger than him. Now, wait though, right? Now, rather not like that, like feeling it, like is rational or not. I don't know. You feel me? Right? But if he thinks that though, and he's like, bro, if I don't like you and you've been attacking me and online and you've been attacking me.
So
I guess
where's
because
that's
like,
a perfect place to meet
Can I
in
ask
the
one
middle of the
question?
street.
Can I make one point?
Why
on
not?
that? My videos on 600, my reactions on 600 do better than his actual videos. I'm better at being him than he is.
Listen to this though.
and that's why he's saying, bro, I don't want to give you it.
So no, wait,
Let me get in here real
based
quick.
off that, who's giving who clout? If my numbers on him do better than his videos on him, I ain't gonna lie. When I do reactions on you, your numbers are always better on your original than they are on my reactions.
Hey.
Same thing with y'all. 600, that's not the case. So in that case, I can respect if you said, hey, I'm giving you clout because the numbers reflect that. With 600, they actually don't.
Hold on.
So
No,
who's giving who clout?
Hold on.
Well, regardless of who gave who clout, you capitalized off of it
finna
and made the
just
most of it.
bounce in.
No,
'Cause
Bricc,
I'm
go
trying to
ahead.
be nice, too.
Bricc, go ahead.
No, go ahead. What I'm telling you is, bro, 600, this is the thing with 600.
Yeah.
You say that you don't want to fight your enemy. So you don't want to fight your enemy to give him class. So what's the
Let's start-
perfect
and
place
bro
to
said
meet
he was
up?
gonna knock me out before I said
Let me
anything.
finish. What's the perfect place to meet up where it's safe at? You already
Off
a
camera, he said.
buster. You're not gonna do it.
So
But
hold
You're
on,
not
time
gonna
out,
come.
time
So
out.
like you come get paid, squabble your enemy. That sound cool, right?
But he
Hold on, let's stick
said
to the
no,
off camera.
Ain't no pack
off
outs.
camera,
Hold on,
not on camera.
Ain't no
Hold on,
pack
let's stick to the
outs,
off
right?
camera.
Sure, okay.
If that's the case, I've been sliding like a seesaw jungle gym around this mother. I promise you, I'll censor myself.
You
don't
gotta
worry.
meet him at Mother's Beach.
Why? Already went there.
Wilder.
Why is he in? You explain this to me. Why, for the better part of an hour and a half, he's in my. You know how small South Central is. He said that he was around in the chat. How long does it take for him to get to any part of South Central to Lamar Park on a long day? How long would you say?
He not from out
10
here.
minutes.
I don't really
10
know
minutes.
like
10
that.
minutes.
So 10 minutes. That's those is Lush words.
Straight
not
down
mine.
Vernon,
Do you-
straight down
Do you
Slauson,
trust
straight
Lush's
down.
opinion?
Sure, of
Do you
course.
trust his geographics?
Yeah, of
okay,
course.
so you're comfortable with 10 minutes.
Oh, for sure,
He's in
of
my,
course.
he says he's in South Central.
Yeah.
He's in my live for the better part of an hour and a half, saying he's on the way. It took a little bit longer than 10 minutes for him to pull up. If you said you wanted to handle it off camera, at that point, based off what you done your investigation about me without saying too much,
Of course.
would you be willing to believe that I would turn the camera off and give him what he's looking for at that point?
I'll be real, bro. I don't know, like, if the cameras
simple- it's a
will go
simple-
off. Like,
Okay.
content like that
Man,
gold,
listen.
me,
We
it's
giving
about the
cuz
fight.
too
I'm talking
much.
about what you,
I know.
I know y'all trying to pump a fight, but
known
fuck
about me
that.
so far.
We'll turn it off.
Hey,
Okay, so with that being
This ain't
said,
600 platform, so after this, we
all right, and we
off
cut it
cut.
like
Go
this.
ahead.
So based off that, we can all agree that he just don't want that issue, and he just wants to keep it
Nah,
online.
that's not true. Right?
Is
He
that
come
not
up-
what Flakko just said?
No.
Is that what Flakko just said?
No.
Yeah, he's a buster.
My man, is that what Flakko just said? My man on
What?
camera? Yeah, okay, bro. So we all agree?
No, listen, pause, right?
Don't start
saying.
stuttering.
No, look.
Say it with confidence.
No, look, saying, hey, bruh, I'm not, hey, bro, saying, bruh, like, I'm not about to go out my way and chase this dude and all around town,
But
bruh.
he's not going out his way. He's in his comments,
he told, let's start off from the beginning.
Yeah.
600 told me he was going to knock me out to even initiate this entire conversation.
Yeah. When he
So,
see you, right? He said that, right?
And then I made myself readily available to be seen. How come he doesn't want to see me?
Listen, I'm not about to come and hunt a nigga down. It's when I run into you, I run
But
into
if
you.
you said that you're in South Central, which at any furthest point is 10 minutes away, and you're in my comments for an hour, when you said you was going to pull up, he
And
said
I don't
this.
want to
you
give.
for
I don't
sure
want to
don't
give
pull
no
up and
lows
on
out.
that nigga, right? Like
He don't have no pull-up
You walk into a trap if you do.
Listen,
Well, he said that he was good over there.
What time
I'm
was that?
a
Yeah,
civilian. I do
yeah.
the news. Squares a box of apple
you
jacks. twice
making
as
too
green.
many excuses for Cuz.
Yeah, it's okay.
Cuz
What?
don't want to pop out.
It's all right.
And he said when I see him, I see
Sometimes
him.
you gotta pop
Well, if
out.
he
But to
and show
pull
niggas.
up on a nigga and walk into a trap
But
is just
that's
dumb.
just like.
But he did acknowledge earlier he's significantly bigger. You feel me?
Yeah.
Even bro said he's a better fighter than
I'm not
him.
tripping.
Sure.
So then how come?
Why walk
Seems like
into
it'd be
a
an
trap?
easy win, right?
What trap?
What trap?
Juneteenth?
Well, exactly. You
That's-
tripping, bro.
Man, come on.
and
We
we
don't
gonna-
we don't know
and-
who's there,
and
bro.
We not gonna ruin the event.
Yeah, we gonna
can
spin the
slide
corner.
behind 43rd.
Yeah, come
We go
on.
right in the alley.
Come on, bro.
Cuz.
If-
You already know.
if-
I went to
Niggas
Alabama.
ever
We
been
just go
concerned
come on,
about
bro.
ruining
Come
an
on.
event?
Nah, if fools
You can
are,
walk around the corner.
Yeah,
Come on, bro.
If fools are neighborly, then
Yeah.
that's a totally safe place to be.
Yeah, and we can walk around the corner because
Yeah.
we're both comfortable on the 40s. Free Avenue Angel
Yeah.
until he's free. You know what I'm saying? So
Okay.
I don't understand.
You can make it even more neutral. It's the alley right behind 43rd that we all
there,
know.
that we all know.
Grateful
Man,
Because
we done
right
all
at the
did it.
bottom of the hill, nigga right
Because if
across
you was
from
really
McDonald's,
outside in them South Central
you know
streets,
that
you
you
could
could
take you
go
one right
ahead
there.
and do that.
But he's not
Yeah,
gonna
if you
pull
ain't
up
squabble
though.
back
You know?
there,
Yeah,
right,
he's
like,
not going to pull up. I agree. You're right.
No, cause again, bro, pulling up into a trap to me is just stupid, right? You don't pull up on no nigga.
Wait, how is a trap your area
if he's-
though?
how
this
is your neighborhood a trap?
This is the thing. He don't got it. Putting
I'm
them
not a
into
gang
trap.
member. He's a
putting them
gang
into
member,
a
not
trap
me. Who's getting trapped?
Is like nigga. When it's a gang of homies somewhere and they're all against you, nigga, and you pull up in the middle of that.
I'm
yeah,
by
you gonna have
myself
to air it out.
as a civilian who does the news. He's a gang member.
civilian telling you to pull up to
They give me a fake.
black Act a
Who was there?
pro-black festival.
Me.
What do you
Well,
mean?
if he-
Everybody was there. Ain't he cool with all the people? He didn't take a picture with 4 extras. He didn't take a picture with all these people.
But you there too, right? Right?
Who was there? No, I didn't know
okay.
the team.
Was people who don't like him there?
I was by myself. I
Nobody,
wouldn't know.
nobody
Yeah, but
like nobody around here.
Fools ain't gonna get packed out in their own section or section adjacent
Right. If that
on
makes-
Juneteenth like
Yeah.
that. You might have to squabble.
I just
but
think
there
it's
ain't gonna be no
unfair.
packouts, fool.
Listen, I just think it's unfair to set the parameters as I'm here, pull up on me to fight, or else you pussy. I don't feel.
Can I ask you a question?
Feel like that's even fair.
But Flakko, he
Yeah.
said,
Yeah.
I am in South Central. I am on my way. He said that.
And did he come?
No, we waited an hour and a half, man.
Hey man, then
So is he pulling up to a trap, or is he just not standing by what he said? Let me ask you a question.
If he said he was coming and he ain't come, then that's
You go to
wrong.
Instagram checking in real quick.
You feel me? That's flawed. You feel me? Right.
So we agree.
If he said I'm coming, but also too though, was that
up
the
with
real
y'all,
600 or was that the fake account?
It's the real one. It's the real one. It's the real one.
So like, how did you know?
Because make sure y'all go tap into my
He's trying
video.
to pump
Watch
this
this.
fight.
No,
Watch
I
this.
mean real.
Hold on. Because
Nobody
Did
ass
you
nigga.
know it was a fake account?
Cause it's a nobody
make sure
trolling ass
that
nigga.
y'all tap into one of my videos. Rich Trapper presses 600. He's in my comments, and then I call him on live and press his line like a fresh pair of khakis. It's the same one.
And he said that he was coming and like he never came.
Flakko, how many times you gonna ask me the same question?
Because again, people
Like I get it, I get that you get up here and
I've gotten
ninjas
in
are trying to
trouble.
slow.
Listen,
You feel me? And you ask the same question, they slip up. I'm not gonna slip.
No, look, because look, I've gotten in trouble in the past.
With who?
For just hearing things and going with the context with I really. So again, if that's the context in with which it happens, and he said, "Yo, I'm pulling up," and like he never did, then yes, you feel me?
That doesn't make him look good. We can acknowledge that, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
That'll look. You feel me? Like that'll make him look good at all. If you said, "Yo, I'm pulling up right now," and he
do
don't
me a
pull
favor,
up.
big dog. I want you to do me a favor.
Based on what he described.
Yeah, based on that context. Now, if there's more
Read this
context
out
around
loud.
it,
Read that out loud.
I don't know, man.
Just read it out loud. And just read the title of the video.
Rich Trapper proves. No.
Read it out loud. No. Read it out loud. Read it out loud.
Hell no. Read it out loud, man.
That's not you. This
That's not. I said that.
Hell
Rich
no.
Trapper proves 600 is banned from LA as I go live for an hour and a half in Lamar Park. As you can see me in live time, have conversation with your boyfriend.
Now let's go over this footage that was on checking in
Sometimes you gotta pop
website
out and
this
show
morning.
ninjas.
Yeah.
It's the first one right there. They're calling him 400, and he was in the 40s, so it's like that's even better.
I was in the 40s.
Okay.
I was there.
Are you not on audio?
You
we
can
don't
do
care,
audio.
yeah.
We just
That's
want to
audio.
see. It's a boxing match.
It's not much to hear or see. I
Yeah.
promise you. It's not too much. It's not that impressive.
Is this?
Little girls on the playground actually do a whole lot better.
When was this?
Yeah, I train. So I,
That's what
This was in Dubai, I think. This was like 21, 22?
it was. It's a bad
How you feel about
representation.
that?
This is.
Well, he's a boxer. Like, if you lose the fight, like lose the fight. But though, and he's claiming that this was like a fake fight for like.
You
a
look
show.
out of
Why
shape.
he didn't squabble
right
back?
there.
Why are you such on his nuts? How much bro paying you?
I'm telling you, like,
That's a lot of
what he
meat.
said.
11-11
It's
gotta
a
be
lot of
giving
meat
this
in
nigga
your
some
mouth.
money.
No,
Bro, he's live
hold
right
on.
now saying, yo, it's a fake fight. I'm telling you what he said.
I'm not gonna say nothing. We're talking about the 11-11 stuff off camera because I don't want to mess up Flakko bag, but it ain't that much.
Nah, 11-11.
What?
11-11 is definitely 11. But
Yeah, they
no,
do
we
their
are
thing.
changing the outlook 11-11. Shout out Cam.
Nip.
Shout out Mr. Rob because he is getting stepping back in.
Hey, shout out to my man, Mr. Rob,
You know
bro.
that's
Hey,
his
make sure y'all
network
get
for
some of
real,
that Mr.
man.
Rob
word?
OG, man.
Yeah, man.
Shout out to Nick.
Yeah.
Shout out to
shouts to
Mr.
Nick,
Rob,
good
man. That's
dude.
my guy.
Yeah, man.
So,
You know he
yeah.
out there.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
With the dog.
That's the guy. That's my guy.
Nick has
You
to
know that's
bag,
my
man.
stepbrother.
For real?
Yeah. Yeah,
Shout
so
out to Mr.
at
Rob,
the end of
man.
the day,
Make sure y'all get
this
some of that
has
Mr. Rob
been
OG.
the end of the 600 section. Like, he's really a peon in what we trying to get to today. So what else is going on in the world, man? Everybody got shot.
Lefty Gunplay got to go.
Oh, in fact, man, like we have to start off with the Kendrick shit because I feel like us just sort of bypass that. Man. So, all right, look, man. So Kendrick had a concert. Now, 03 Greedo. So Donnie, I sent it to Josh email, but I can just pull it up and read out for y'all. So 03 Greedo, and he tweeted, "Laugh my ass off, cuz finessed y'all for promo. I'm not never a pawn, LOL. Is we swapping feats or what? Laugh my ass off. Ha 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 ha. Diabolical Greedy is back to let you know. V Ben Hur. Hey, listen, man.
Said that to him.
So
Okay.
I saw that and it confused me because
I love when Greedo talk like this.
I
man.
love when Greedo talked that
I
shit.
love this Greedo, man.
Greedo originally said like, "Hey, don't even trip, Dot. I got your back fade. What's popping?" Like you ain't even got a diss Drake. I got you.
Mm-hmm.
So this is a very strong departure in energy.
Sound like somebody wasn't invited to perform.
Yeah,
Sound like a little bit of hateration.
And I
holleration,
love
dance
Greedo.
arena.
He's one of
And I
my
love
favorites.
Greedo too. It just sounded like he wasn't invited, big dog.
Hey, he was for sure invited, right? Like that's Greedo. Like why wouldn't
He wasn't invited.
He was invited, but he probably was like.
Well,
But you know, that
well,
wasn't a
the-
TDE. That's not a TDE event. That's to another company. That wasn't through TDE. It was to an outside company. I forget what it's called, but it's not a TDE event.
Even with the background of the TDE situation, the Body Hunters and the Greats in the same building.
But they
ain't
show
really
love to
the
each
right-
other.
Yeah, but
I
they
mean,
come to
yeah,
TDE.
it is. But what I never realized the whole time was that was a big step in history for the West Sides and the Nellas also to be signed to the Body Hunters with because they don't really get along with each other. So I seen that last night. When I seen everybody, I'm like, damn, that's crazy. But at the end of the day, it sounds like 03 Greedo. And that's my boy. It sounds like, man, you didn't get your invite, so you're asking, is he swapping feature? And and it is true because we say he don't fuck with the city, then he let everybody perform. But it's like, are you gonna co-sign Stamp, do songs with these people? That is a great point to bring up in the situation.
Well, it's like the love he showed G Perico last night. There's like different levels. It seemed like with certain fools like G Perico, it's like, damn, are y'all about to sign this fool? Because you know what I'm
But
saying?
see, here's the thing too, though. I don't think people really
Shout out
understand.
G.
Yeah,
Shout-
first of all,
shouts to him, for
Excuse
real.
me while I give G Perico his flowers real quick. I don't think people really understand like how major G Perico is quietly behind the scenes. He's in a very high position of power
Facts.
within Empire. He went from Rock Nation, Empire. He was high doing his thing independent before that. He's selling out his own tours. You know, you got a subscription to blue T-shirts.
Come on, man.
Like G Perico's putting in work, bro. Like
Nah, he's joining it up fully. Like, yeah.
And he's at this point, G Perico has surpassed even being the average rapper. That man's a business. Enterprise Click is an enterprise click. You know what I'm saying? Like it's true into the name. So I'm not saying nothing negative against 03 Greedo, and I'm not aware of his accolades as I am with G Perico. But I will say this: for G Perico to be there based off his work and his resume, it 100% makes sense.
Yeah.
Do you
It
feel,
makes
I
sense.
agree. Do you feel like G Perico right now is currently a bigger artist
Yes.
than Greedo?
No.
Yes.
No.
I think so.
Greedo, no.
I
It
think so.
depends on what you're talking about. It depends on what you talk about because Greedo has a national fan base and he signed to a major, so he can't drop like how Perico is dropping.
With Enterprise, not Enterprise, Empire.
Empire, you know what I'm saying?
Which is still a distribution situation.
Yeah.
Like,
But he still, they in there. You know,
Yeah.
it's a label and a distro.
All right, let me ask you
I
this
mean,
question:
Yeah.
when's the last tour that Greedo went on that he put on for himself?
But G Perico bought most of the venues himself.
That's how you got to do it.
Yeah, it showed people that nigga.
When the last time Greedo did anything like that?
well, also,
He can't because he signed to a lay. He's
Oh, okay.
360
Oh, so
in.
that's-
You
not,
get what
not
I'm
only
saying?
that though, you have
Okay.
to keep in mind that there's a lot of years that Perico's been grinding that Greedo
Greedo
is
missed.
sitting
Yeah.
down. You feel
And
me?
thank
That's-
God that he's free.
Yeah,
Those are personal situations that we put ourselves in. You can't cry about that when it comes to numbers. Stay your ass out of jail.
Now let's say
true.
neither of them
So he said, yeah, you feel me?
say you
What'd he
embarrassed.
say?
That he will call in tomorrow because he's. Don't say where. Yeah. Don't say where, but yeah.
Yeah, man.
So yeah, man. Hey, man. So Greedo was hacked. You feel me? That wasn't him. So y'all can
Yeah, hell yeah.
Okay.
can't stop saying. Hey, man. But
That's
though,
my low.
yeah, man.
You know I'm riding with my
shouts
twins.
out
We've been rocking.
So
We've been rocking
all
for
I'm gonna
years,
say as a
man.
closing point
And
before we
Greedo is
segue-
Perico, my boy too.
I would love to see it so we can revisit this conversation.
Yeah, what's up?
Hypotheticals are cool, but let's put it in the game. Greedo, you watching? G, I know you watching. If you're not watching, I'm gonna send it to you so you gonna watch.
Let's do
put it
some,
together, man.
Let's do some South Central competition.
You know what I'm
baby.
saying? And then
Let's
it would be
drop
great
on
for the
same
culture.
day.
Imagine the tours, imagine the shows, imagine what could come from an 03 Greedo, G Perico, little head to head.
Even like the way the 03 RJ thing turned out was amazing.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
He's going on tour though. Like he told me, like he's going on tour like soon.
Who, Greedo?
Yeah.
For sure.
so-
Come on,
But
G.
what I'm telling
Enterprise
him,
click.
he him being signed to Alamo, he can't move how he want to move when it comes down to, hey, I'ma just book me. He says it all the time. Like, damn, I wish I could drop all this music. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like if he was in G's position, he'd be flooding the streets right now with music.
It's essentially the same thing that Phoenix Flexen went through. He literally wasn't allowed to drop music. Remble wasn't allowed to drop music. Once you're
Remble did his woo-wop last night.
he
Yo,
He got
He
money right in front of him.
Yeah.
That wasn't cool.
that
Wasn't cool. Nah. Because right now you picking sides there. It's like you took Draco flow. Well, I mean, he
having
doesn't
Remble there and
all
not
right.
the Sting team.
Yeah, because he still represent Draco. I take that
But
back.
unpopular,
I take that back.
I know what you're saying.
Yeah. That was-
Unpopular opinion, outside of Draco, who was better than Remble on the Sting team?
Nobody.
Exactly. So let's just leave that right
I
there.
took it back.
Well,
not
okay.
getting into that.
Except
Well,
for
Ralphie may
I
have
was
an
gonna say
argument,
no. R.I.P. Catchy.
Better?
No.
Catchy.
And I love Ralphie,
Catch-
not better.
But Ralphie
Catchy
wordplay
was crazy.
Is like up there with him.
Catchy rested.
No,
too.
no,
Yeah,
Catchy?
yeah. Catchy. You got some competition.
But I
there.
mean,
Cold,
it's
I'm
like,
soulless. That's my
he resting too. So
Sir,
he
right,
can't.
on my
He
way to
can't.
check on my chicken. Yeah, I like Catchy. I like
And
Catchy.
if he was more consistent, I feel like Say So could enter this conversation.
Say So to Mac.
Like
So
bar
look.
for bar, Say So was rough.
Y'all, Flakko, you might not feel me on this, but y'all gonna feel me on this. You see the baby love that song every morning. Say So to Mac, halfway hose.
Yeah.
My 4-year-old son. And if you're not from LA, it's not appropriate. You listen to music so well. We grew up listening to Sugar Free and DJ Quick.
Yeah.
Know what it is? My 4-year-old son loves halfway hose. Every morning on his way to school, Daddy, can we hear halfway hose? And you know I'm running for him every time. You see him on there like 2 times for a P. Hit the collar for him one time.
And him flipping a Mobb Deep song.
Come on, Say So to Mac is fire.
Yeah.
Say So
come
to
on,
Mac is
fool.
fire.
Like,
Definitely.
Shout out Say So,
Shout out to
man.
Say So
Shout
to
out
Mac.
to Sting. Damn, I didn't know that Remble performed though.
He did.
So what was the lines of shout out Zoe Osama? He performed yesterday. You know what I'm saying? Zoe keeping it lit. But what was the guidelines of who he was like reaching out to bring? Did he have his PR team reach out to or did he like handpick who he was gonna have at the concert? That'd be
That's a good question.
that's a good question because
I think, by DJ, I would assume.
Yeah, right. Like he for sure. Listen. Now, I was actually like shocked, right? Because he mentioned like G Perico like 4 times on stage. Like
That's what I'm saying.
I'm like,
That's why I said what I
Okay,
said.
like,
Because
what's-
G didn't know that he was performing, and they're calling him to go on the stage, and he's unaware that he's there to perform, and then he finally like, oh, it's me, and then he goes onto the stage.
Yeah.
No. Even like when
His words, not
all
mine.
like got on stage, right? When they all got on stage, like he said, shout out to G Perico like twice, like while on the same.
It sounded like there was
Yeah.
like
you sound like a hater. Why you can't
No,
shout out?
I'm just-
They could be friends.
Bro,
a lot of hate in your heart, big dog.
bro, I love G Perico as a person. You feel me? I fuck with the dude. Now, listen. Now, I was just ignorant and unaware that he had it like that to
A
where K-Dot
relationship, yeah.
it shot him out like multiple times, like more than anybody else.
He did show Perico more love than anybody else.
Based off what I said earlier, G has a lot of work that he has put in that is unknown to people.
He's
G
a
is
staple out
real
here.
Yeah,
bro.
and
He's a staple.
He is a very authentic LA. Can I cuss you?
Yeah.
He's a very authentic LA nigga. G Perico is our bet. G Perico arguably is one of the heartbeats, if not the new heartbeat of the South Central Los Angeles greater area. For fucking sure.
Voice of the city type.
If you don't believe anything that I'm saying, look at how his peers receive him.
Yeah,
For sure.
Yeah,
For sure.
And it transcends race because he does a lot of music with the Chicano rappers. Like he's like everybody.
I dropped the ball earlier this year when me and Rad dropped that Gangbanger Turn Rich, right? Because the files was in Atlanta. I didn't have my hard drive when we was in Atlanta
Should've told me I
recording.
would've got that shit for you.
But yeah, no. So he want to get on the remix. Hopefully it ain't too late. I be always talk to him. So I just received the files because the engineer that engineered the track, he had went on tour with somebody overseas for like a numerous amount of months. So now he's back. So you know what I mean? Like I was trying to rush that to him because I know what type of staple he is out here. You know
That would have
what I
made
mean?
the record. You feel me?
And the gangster in the hood
Yeah, exactly.
on the
You
song
got
talking
different
about
sides.
gang bang turn rich. That's big for the culture.
That's huge. And let's just call it like it is. That moment, literally right there, is the dot in the exclamation mark of a
Game over.
of a changing of the guard. You know, Kendrick Lamar really cemented himself on a whole other level. Not only having a show that sold out at that venue to the point where
On
there's
Juneteenth.
on Juneteenth, you got 60,000, 70,000 waiting list people trying to get tickets to the
Couldn't
event
get in.
that they couldn't get in.
Couldn't get in.
And it's a live stream doing millions of views.
Yeah.
Nobody in history, there's no single concert.
After he just whooped
What?
Drake's feet.
Like you got to acknowledge the overall
Let's not
power.
start going into like great.
What the fuck do we?
Again,
What does Summer League mean
That is
anyway?
look.
that shit was historic.
This is
And
the
I don't
most
know- yeah.
impactful diss track in the history
of fucking rap, bro.
Period.
You're wrong.
Okay, so what is Drake sold out recently? Distant K-Dot.
What?
What? Huh? Water. I don't need no water.
Wait.
He gonna
It
sell
is
out
the
whatever
most
he pop out.
impactful diss track.
What is Drake
in the
sold out
history of
recently
hip-hop.
based around Distant K-Dot?
I don't think that. So
Wagwan Delilah? That's
look.
his response?
no look.
Nah, he
While the beef was going on, though, Drake was on like a sold out like concert and had like a few dates left to do, right?
Stop living in the
so,
past.
So yeah, but though it turned again. I'm the one in who said, bro, that Drake has to take the summer off, cause the momentum and the energy right now, bro. There's nothing that Drake can drop that's gonna overshadow that momentum. And
Why you dick riding, Drake? Ain't you tired?
No,
What?
but just think about this.
Yeah, but
they not like us.
Yeah.
But the best, greatest, most impactful diss track of all time, that's like way too soon.
You're
my
talking
nigga.
about arguably the most successful pop artist since Michael Jackson. You know what I mean? You can't compare him to other rappers. You got to compare him to the Taylor Swifts, to the Bad Bunnies of the world.
Exactly.
Has to now take off an entire summer as a result of what? As a
You
result
told
of a
him
diss
take the
track.
summer off. What you
Take-
just wanted to blow over so he could get
Think
sales
about
again?
that though.
Here's why, right?
Think about that though.
Look, right now,
I'm about
look.
to get some oatmeal.
Now look,
Some oatmeal.
and here's why Drake has to take it off, right? So one, you don't want any type of like wasted energy, right? Here, right? For example, bro, he could go and conjure up and get 1,000 ghostwriters and conjure up the greatest song we done ever heard. If that greatest song drop, it doesn't matter. The momentum. People automatically say, "Man, bro, this shit is trash. Get the fuck out of here." So why even like drop some heat? Just
I agree with you.
Just, take it off.
But I agree with you.
Come back Labor Day.
But all that does is strengthen my point.
Of course.
That this is the most impactful diss track.
No.
Because you're literally now making
The diss track was so good, you got to go inside, my nigga. Stop playing
you
with
have
us. You
to
can't.
change.
You go
you have
back to the crib,
alter
bro.
the entire trajectory.
You
It's
missed
based on how it
an
ages,
entire
though.
quarter, bro.
No, listen though. It's based on how it ages. For example, right?
It's aging
Right?
amazingly.
Look, like here, right, back to back, right?
Don't nobody want to hear back to back.
Whoa,
Back to back is not even in this
Not even in this conversation,
Yeah.
bro.
All right.
Back to back is nothing like they not like us.
Back to back.
Back to back is nothing like they not like us.
Again, though.
You comparing Hondas to Benzes, bro.
Wait. Again, which is why I say again, right, is recency bias, and we have to wait because when back to back drop, that energy, that momentum took Meek Mill from being an artist that's doing 250 first week to where he is right now.
250
Back to
first
back.
week compared to Drake numbers. Literally the best streaming numbers in history.
No.
I got more hits than the Beatles, dog.
No.
There's a difference. By the way, Meek Mill was on that song too.
No. No, when I say numbers, right, I'm talking about back to back completely altered the trajectory of Meek Mill's career. Meaning he
Correct.
was at 250 a week, and now he can't do 10K. So if Not Like Us ages to where this song is the catalyst to where Kendrick Lamar gets crowned as the king of hip hop and Drake just disappears into oblivion, we say, all right.
No, that's unprecedented. That's even.
Yeah, bro, but
we're not expecting that.
We're not expecting
like-
Kendrick to 50 Cent Ja Rule the situation, bro.
Right,
And we're
right.
just saying for what Drake is worth, Kendrick slayed a giant and it's a new king.
That's
in
what
town.
I'm saying.
That's it.
It's not a new king. Okay, look, Russell, look.
Professional meat right.
And that's the first question here is, does this make Kendrick the undisputed #1 rapper in the world now? Because I'm gonna say this:
The world's a big place. World's are hard.
he has never been the undisputed #1, and right?
Correct.
And here's why,
in the
right?
world.
Right? Because look. So, like folks will say,
Maybe around the time Good Kid, Mad City got snubbed for the Grammy. Around that time, you could have made an argument for him being the #1.
The longest running album on the charts.
Yeah, exactly. Longest running album on the charts.
No, listen, no, and here's why, right? So I think Good Kid, Mad City dropped in 2012, right?
12, yeah.
So look, Drake never dropped the album in 2012. So that could have been, okay, well, of course, right? Like Drake ain't dropped, but guess what happened though? Drake dropped Take Care November or October of 2011. The Take Care momentum bled over in 2012 and Drake was still on top in 2012. Now, guess what though? 2013 now, okay, Take Care is old. It's time for Good Kid, Mad City to be right. No, Drake dropped Nothing Was the Same, and that's so
right.
Right.
Right, but neither of those albums are lauded and held in the place of hip hop history that Good Kid, Mad City is.
I think Take Care is.
Good Kid, Mad City is a significantly more respected album than Take Care. And Take Care,
and I'll say this: Take Care is one of my favorite albums of all time.
Great album.
What I get out of Good Kid, Mad City is not even what I'm looking for. Out of Take Care.
Right.
At all.
Right.
Take Care is for me and my girl. We woo wop, low night in the city. This is us. We doing it, and it's player.
Yeah.
And it's super player, and I love 2 times for it. I ain't mad at it, but Good Kid, Mad City takes you. And you know what, Flakko? This rocker respects your difference. You're not from LA.
Sure.
So what it means to me, I can never even expect it to mean it to you, and it's ignorant for me to even expect that. You feel me? So
facts, but at the same time, I can
understand his position.
Good Kid, Mad City transcends LA.
Yeah.
When you look at the best albums post year 2000, you could arguably say that's #1. That's one of the best records to drop in the past 25 years.
Here, right? Lush, yes, but if we're trying to if we want to somewhat dictate on when was Kendrick the #1 rapper, so for example,
that would be the time.
Yes. What? True. Hey, for example, so the 2012. It didn't happen because it was like a Take Care, and then for example, right? So look, Good Kid, Mad City got sandwiched between Take Care and and Nothing Was the Same, right? Now, guess what? 2017 was the time where Damn dropped and Drake dropped More Life, so it was kind of but guess what?
By then, Drake was significantly more secure. He had already ran away by that point.
No, sure, yes, but guess what? Yes, right. But the folks will say, yo, hey, he dropped Damn and Drake dropped a flop album, which was More Life. But Drake dropped Views in April of 2016, and that sold a Man Copies first week, and that bled into 2017 as well. So it's kind of is whenever there was a time where Kendrick Lamar had the culture by the balls, Drake just happened to do something that took over.
Well, look, hold on. I'm sorry. Let's
go ahead, cook.
Kendrick always has the culture by the balls. Hence, hold on, hear me. Sure. Let me cook. Hence the reason why he said, it's not just me, I'm what the culture's feeling. Kendrick has always had the culture. Drake has the entertainment side. Kendrick is an amazing rapper. Drake is a better entertainer, except for in this moment where They Not Like Us is the most entertaining lyrical thing that we have going on. Outside of everything else, I believe you 100% to be true, and I stand by every point that you've made based off Drake being a better entertainer. However, as a rapper and a heartbeat of the culture, not the
walk into a strip club anywhere in America right now, and if you don't hear They Not Like Us within an hour, I will pay your tab.
Wait though, but though,
I will pay your tab.
Hey,
my boy called in and said they playing that shit in the A. That's big.
Bro, I heard
I hear it all the time in Atlanta, bro.
Literally.
But though, before Not Like Us though, it had been a solid 6 years since Kendrick Lamar
we talking about right now.
had the culture by the balls.
We talking about right now.
Solid 6 years, right? But after Not Like Us now, it's kind of oh shit, this is the first time Drake has ever had somebody where we looking at and say, we don't know what's the
first time Drake took an L, say it.
Yeah, just bro, let the homie
you can say Pusha T was L.
Not L's, not
you could arguably say that. There's a discussion to be had there. There's definitely a discussion to be had there.
No, hey, Lush, wait, right? And let's also too is this though, right? So Not Like Us sort of changed somewhat of the trajectory of Drake, and here's why, right?
That's the whole point.
No, look,
the fact that you're able to do that.
No, right. So look, right. So here's why. So prior to Not Like Us, right? it was, even us as Drake fans, Drake to me is the undisputed best rapper of all time. Now, guess what I'm saying is, it's hard for me to put you above Jay and Pac if you have 2 rap battle L's and on your record.
Okay, so again, this is like
it's kind of like,
but everything you're saying is strengthening my initial statement that this is the strongest diss track in history.
And you're talking about the past. We're talking about right now, bro.
Back to back to me.
But back to backs are not more impactful than Hit 'Em Up or No Vaseline.
If back to back was a person, and if back to back was a person, and They Not Like Us was a person, and you was getting your ass whooped, which one did you want to come save you? Back to back or They Not Like Us? Who would you want to come save?
Back to back for sure.
You gonna get your ass beat, bro?
You
get your ass beat, bro.
You said, say it again.
I said if back to back was a person and They Not Like Us was a person, and you're getting your ass whooped, and you gotta cause one of these people to help you. You choose back to back or They Not Like Us, you gonna get your ass whooped, my nigga.
It's recency bias, bro. Like we forgot the back-to-back era, bro. Like we forgot how you couldn't go anywhere without.
I'm a Drake fan.
Drake, bro.
I'm a Drake fan.
Of course.
But guaranteed, when Drake popped out to Camp Houston last weekend, guaranteed that Baca went to the motherfucking DJ and told him,
you better not play that shit.
You better not play this shit, nigga, tonight, nigga. Because it's in rotation, nigga.
Yeah,
it better be in rotation.
Bro, we called a charge because he listen.
No, I know, but what I'm saying. So what are you saying? So what I'm telling you is it's the same shit.
Yeah, we need time.
Just
I'm saying
intensified.
Yeah, like we need time. I'm saying right now.
No. Let's see the numbers.
But back to back was like the number one song as well.
Drake so bad right now.
Yeah, but we broke Kendrick. Not we, because I'm a Drake fan too. Kendrick broke a record for the most streamed song in one day.
That was
for hip hop, for rap,
the beginning of the streaming era, right? That's like 2015.
No,
2015, nigga.
Niggas They Not Like Us, bro.
They Not Like Us. Yes,
but it's the streaming era. Okay, we're in the prime right now of the streaming era. It's 2015.
How many squats you do a day to push them goalposts?
Tidal, Spotify. How many squats you do a day? It's like the era, man. Like, come on, bro.
You did just move the goalpost.
How you mean though?
Because
swinging it fucking meat, bro. Come on, man.
If he charted the same,
Tarzan swinging from Dick Tree.
He had radio at the same level.
Regardless,
right? Like it's streaming era.
Like at this moment, They Not Like Us is on track to being a significantly more successful record than Back to Back.
We don't know that yet, though.
It's already better because it broke the record. It's already better. It's already better.
How did we not know that?
And then also, too, though, there's the bot accusations that's kind of like muddying out the water as well, so we can't even...
That's already been proven to be false. It's already been proven to be false.
I thought that was a lie. You feel me? Right?
You knew it was a lie.
Right? And here's why.
You're smart. You knew it was a lie.
Right? Look, right? So here's why. So, and he told academics, yo, I charge $3,000 for 10 million streams. Sketchy, but cool. And then he said, oh, it took me $10K of my own money to buy, like the 30 million for like Kendrick, right? Mm-hmm. Why would it cost you 10K of your own money to buy the 30 million streams if you are charging 3K for 10 million, right?
Yeah.
So wait.
So 9K and 10K is the same thing.
No. Wait. No. Sure, but why would you pay 10K to make 9K?
Yeah, no, I mean,
it makes no sense.
Yeah,
right. Just a kid right now, just like, you know, right? And two, and he said, bro, they told me I was getting points on the song, and he was a child, right? It's right, like it's not like a kid just lying. You feel me?
In the same way, there's no definitive evidence that Drake is a quote unquote certified pedophile. There's no definitive evidence. You feel me? That Kendrick botted streams.
They've already proven for it to be false. They've already proven that to be false. There is actual proof that did not happen.
There's more proof of what Bricc just said than, you feel me?
No, it's proving that Kendrick did not.
Right?
The dude who said he put it out did a retraction and apologized.
Flakko, you gotta call it down the middle. Come on,
Flakko.
Yeah.
I made a whole video saying, yo, this kid lying, right? So
then, nigga, what? I hate this nigga.
No, I'm saying, though, there's still, no.
Professional flu flammer, bro.
No,
tomfoolery.
I'm saying, though, right? There's still things that's muddying up the water. Meaning, again, I don't believe those things are true, but those things still exist and they're still out there.
Flakko, you need to hit the blunt.
Right, nah, man. Right. Nah. Not right. Not right. No, but listen, bro. Like we need more time. At least wait like 24 months, right, to say, okay, which diss track was more impactful.
Fair enough. We could say that we need more time, but
already broke.
But as of now, what it's looking like, unless there's a severe change in the climate or something that impacts people's perception, that record is on track to being the most impactful diss record in hip hop history. This is coming from somebody that studied everything from The Bridge Is Over till now. So we're talking.
You know he a hip hop historian.
Yeah, we talking 40 years.
Sure. Yes, listen. Lush to me is the greatest hip hop mind.
God bless you.
Since hey,
I ain't going
since G Malone. So G Malone, listen, Lush.
Me and G can chop it up for hours. That's my folks.
Listen, Lush, you are an elite hip hop mind, and we give you like your respect. But G Malone to me is just like he's just like a chemist. Like that nigga is just a different type of being, right?
Oh yeah, shout out to G Malone.
We can chop it. Glasses know what time it is. We can chop game all day. Respect the glasses.
But though. I think you are severely overestimating the attention span of niggas. Meaning, bro, in about a solid 3 months, my nigga, there's gonna be a whole new other shit, and niggas won't give a fuck.
I'll be honest, I didn't think that we still would at this point. I can't believe
it. Here we are still giving a fuck.
Exactly.
Considering West Coast in my DJ head voice.
Literally, and considering what you just said, like,
bro, what you got against the West Coast, bro? What we do to you?
Kyle,
what you got against the West Coast, bro?
This is the greatest thing, like anybody. And of course, like, is there any bias? The bias is the civic pride and the fact that we have been shut out the industry. And shut down and kicked dirt upon us and had our style stolen.
I live in Atlanta now. Bricc, you done been to Atlanta. They talk bad about West Coast artists.
Come on,
they don't play our shit at all.
While the entire country has LA gangs, LA subculture, LA fashion, and people don't want to give us a respect.
It's not respect. We got to give our own self-respect. We got to change the beat selection. G-Funk, tweak, G-Funk, this, that, the other. You have to go outside the box, my nigga, because everybody don't dance like this.
Great. Go ahead and search some future type beats.
You got to go ahead and let them. For sure. You gotta let them folks feel that shit.
Go ahead and search them.
And the fact that he was able to do that over an antiquated DJ Mustard beat when DJ Mustard hasn't even been on the charts since 2001.
That's his first number one.
Yeah, that's his first number one. That's bigger than Rack City. I mean, his sound.
It's a great word.
Yeah,
it's a great word. Words are hard. It's a great word. Words are hard.
Listen, I don't think right like the Mustard sound, especially bro, like with the resurgence of like 3-1 Baby and Veda, like
regionally.
I don't think that sound is like
but here's the thing. Also, that's not a typical Mustard beat at all. Like, that don't sound like.
When I'm in Atlanta, I have to literally pay the DJ to play our music.
Yeah,
literally.
Yeah.
If I want to hear something in the club that I want to familiar with, I got to throw him the dub or give him some tree or whatever.
I don't think that.
Good luck getting X4 or you feel me? Any of those? You feel me?
And then it has to be. And then even within it has to be something that he's like super familiar with. You feel me?
Still got to be in his Serato.
It still got to be in his. It's boom. You feel me? There's been times I'll say here's a dub for anything West Coast.
Do y'all feel though? Because this is something too that I had to like check myself on. Do y'all feel like the moment appears bigger than what it is because we are West Coast centric and we are actually feeling it and experiencing it like right? So like, do y'all think the moment feels like just as big as somebody in, let's say, Atlanta or New York?
Great question. All right.
Yeah.
Check this out. The Lakers win the NBA championship.
I was gonna take it there. Go for it. Let's cook.
We got the Laker parade. You feel me? All through downtown. Yeah, we gonna feel it a little bit more. But guess what? That banner. You feel me? That trophy. The whole world got to look at that shit.
If that was a banner,
they see that shit. They know where the championship is at. You feel me?
That's the only right answer.
That's it.
It's the only right answer.
Of course, we feel it more, but they all feel it regardless. We feel it different. We feel it in our soul.
That's my kid walking across that graduation stage.
Yeah. We feel it. We feel it in their soul, and a lot of them, their feelings are hurt.
Flock, you don't know how hard it is to be from the West Coast in the media space, bro.
I'm in the media space.
You're not from the West Coast though.
But though, I started my media career in here.
Yeah, you are.
They
But
doing
the thing is,
taxes to the West
but
Coast.
the thing is that's dope about you.
But he's not the same type of threat.
But the thing that's fire about you, Flakko, is that you're not from here, so you're not saddled by certain restrictions that are put on fools that are really.
We're
in the media.
typecasting.
Yeah. You know what I mean? You were able to.
I feel like the
transcend
West
and
Coast
move in a certain-
listen. I feel like the West Coast is its own worst enemy when it comes to the media space. You know why?
Very true.
Because these rappers, they put the media niggas in a chokehold and make it impossible for niggas to truly give unbiased, unfiltered, real opinions about Shamini, bro.
That's why they got the Brick Babies in the Trap News Network
Yeah, I
that
was
don't
gonna
give
with
a
you, but
fuck,
like,
nigga.
I couldn't with you no
We
more.
don't give a fuck,
You don't
nigga. I'm
live
gonna say
here.
what I'm gonna say.
I walk around here.
Man, listen, I
What?
So
I
hold
live
on,
here and I say what I want to say.
but I'll even say deeper than
If
that.
I was in Atlanta, bro, man, boy,
Hear me
I'll
on
be
this.
giving hell.
Then let
Hell
me-
to all these
then
niggas.
let me ask you this
Okay.
question: why am I so comfortable on foot for hours at the Juneteenth festival in Lamar Park?
Oh, listen.
Because here's my thing.
Sure.
I am from this community.
Yeah.
Period.
Open Charter School, Palms Junior High School, Audubon Junior High School, Emerson Junior High School, Hamilton.
Are you
got
a West
kicked out-
Side? Come on.
Got
Yeah,
kicked
come
out of
on.
Hamilton.
Yeah.
Got kicked out the school district. Had to go to Cerritos, Guard, Tracy High School, and all that kind of stuff. I done walked up and through the avenues. I done hit missions to go to the Jordan Downs to go get some coochie. I done slid quietly into the jungles to go pick up one of the homies and all that. I was just on Florence and Hoover yesterday getting the food. Shout out to all the homies over there.
Yeah, I just got
I'm
a
from
ticket
here, bro.
not too long ago for parking in the alley of the jungles while I was trying to.
Come on, trying to wiggle real quick.
They
You feel me?
got
So-
DA
Ain't no
cameras.
parking anywhere
No,
in
they
the
got
city.
DA. They got city attorney cameras up there. I get a letter from the
Looked
city
up.
attorney. I'm like, ooh, they trying to indict me. I'm thinking it's their district.
So to answer your question, specifically, even if I don't live here no more because I'm doing different things in my life and I've escaped certain situations,
Sure.
I am accessible. I'm on live here with you right now.
Sure. Hey, right, but it's a little different.
And my
Can't be more outside than a Juneteenth.
And then,
But-
and
like, it's a little different though, right?
arguably,
Like,
my
that's the-
consequences for the same conversation are different than yours.
Here. Well, again,
Stand
you
on
told
your
me though
business.
that you are a civilian, right? So, right, so
Where's a box of Apple Jacks twice as green?
right, sure.
Yes, sir.
Hey, right, but look at this though. I feel like living here and being accessible 365 days, it comes with a certain level of caution.
You getting chilly. Why are you accessible 365 days?
No. Here, right? Like, meaning this, right? That you are in a city and you don't know, hey, bruh, at a fucking vegan restaurant, you feel me? And in Glendale, there could be some niggas that you done said, fuck you, bitch ass nigga, but this shit is trash. Right? So here, right? So though, to be here for 365 days is a little different.
Gotta
than,
keep it on you.
You feel me? Right? Like, it comes with a different level of caution.
Of caution, for sure.
Than being here, let's say, like a month. You feel me?
Very true.
You feel me? Yeah, right?
So, but considering that I've been here, I've been gone from here
Sure.
in a shorter time that I've actually been. I'm 34 years old. I've only been living in Atlanta for 3 years.
Facts.
You
Yeah.
feel me? Like,
Yeah,
you know
of
what I'm
course.
saying? It is what it is. But to the point even of, well, nigga, I like vegan restaurants. You feel me? I like Juneteenth festivals.
Right.
I like Toms and the Hoovers. You feel me? I like to do these things that I've been doing my entire life. So it's not to say that I'm not even going to front. Do I move a
Times
lot
and
more
tales.
cautiously? For sure.
Yeah, of course.
But am I going to stop doing these things? No. Because I am from this community. So despite the fact of, I'll put it to you like this and I'll end it like this without saying no names and all that kind of stuff. You notice how quiet niggas been since I've been going live. You ain't really seen too many people. It's the ninjas who swear they got the issues and, you know, all that kind of stuff. It's just real. It's silent.
Okay.
You feel me?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
wait till you
I
leave.
shut your daddy up. You feel me? He gonna stay inside until I leave. You know what I'm saying?
He's live right now, though.
The weirdo that
Weirdo.
the loser that killed, not showing his location like I did, the loser that came up here and then lost his whole career and then got demonetized and all that kind of stuff, because if he was really a joint in South Central, we'd all know him because he's the only white person of his kind. We ain't seen nothing from bro. You feel me? So,
Wait.
I'm just saying.
Wait. Look, so
Shout
I
out to
feel
the
like
real
that.
ones,
Wait,
bro.
listen. I feel like
Don't feel like you know it.
like that stigma on Milk is unfair because T-Rail knew who he was, Smack knew who he was. So like he's
Nobody-
a
The
no
ops
mover.
don't know him.
I'm not saying that
You
Milk.
wasn't the nigga.
I'm not saying that Milk.
We supposed to know you, nigga. Where
I'm
you
not
was
saying
at?
that Milk is not from where he is. I'm
Yeah.
not saying that Milk isn't who he is. I'm saying that nobody cares.
Now people care about Milk, bro.
Who?
He has 124,000 subscribers.
But essentially, what they're saying, like when you look at, let's say you're a fan of the Raiders, right?
You get what I'm saying, bro.
You might know the starting lineup,
exactly
but you don't know all the bench players like that. You feel me? Like, and what they're saying is,
if Milk gives an opinion and on something in the city,
name the center of the LA Sparks
the city
right now.
shakes.
Name the center of name the center of the LA Sparks right now. The WNBA team. Name the center.
No.
a tall ass
No,
bitch.
the skies. Cameron Bricc, right?
Are you 100% sure? Would you bet everything in your dashboard versus everything in my dashboard right now on it? No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't start scrolling. Don't start scrolling.
No, I'm here.
Would you do that?
Because Cameron Bricc was on the Sparks, right? And she
Who's the center right now?
She just got injured, I think. Cameron Bricc just got injured.
Who's the starting center right now?
It was Cameron Bricc.
Who is it right now?
Well,
I don't know.
Because you're aware that they team, but you just don't care about the center.
Sure.
Okay. So
Well, sorry. Team-wise,
So?
I don't care.
you're from the hood, but he get treated like a stranger. Shout out to Broke Till Friday.
Here, listen. No, but though, if Mill gives an opinion on something, the entire city hears it and reacts to it, though. So he's not a nobody.
No, he's successful in his field.
Yeah.
You can't deny that.
I mean,
Like,
no, I'm okay. So let me clarify.
What he
that.
said is that
when we talk about
motherfuckers been quiet
tangibility, how we could all like touch each other like in real life.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Probably not.
What?
It's okay. Tangibility is hard though. Don't worry about it.
Wait, he's been outside just walking, and there's niggas who driving by like this. Oh my God, Mill. Feel me like,
listen.
If that's what I respect it. You're impressed by that. I
So
respect
let me also tell you that gangsters make up for like 0.5% or 1% of the world. If
Yeah,
that.
small
We're
grain of
like
sand on the
1%.
beach.
So it's like, okay, those people driving by, it's a lot of civilians everywhere that watch YouTube. So yeah, he is a YouTube celebrity to a certain extent.
He's
When we're
recognizable.
talking about gang culture,
Sure.
gang streets of South Central. Who are you?
Bricc.
Who are you? What are your memorable fades? What are your memorable brawls? When have you been somewhere or something happened and niggas like,
And it was like, Milk got cracking.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Said
Like,
nobody.
you have none of those.
Said nobody ever.
You have none of those.
So Bricc. Okay.
You know, you from North Dakota and know more about me than I know about myself.
No, sure. Feel me, right? No, sure. But though, here, right?
Oh, with him.
Right? No, here, right? But though, don't you feel like though there's something to be said about somebody who grew up where they grew, right? They never told. They never like went
We don't
bad.
know. We don't know.
You know what?
They
I
was
don't-
He has
solid
a
their
sealed
entire
case.
life.
No. He has a sealed case. I showed that. I have the paperwork
I'll
at the house.
I'll be
How do we know
100%
he didn't
unbiased.
tell on that sealed
I'll be
case?
100% unbiased. The seal case, it's a seal case, but I think it's for like weed or some bullshit.
It don't matter. Unseal it.
I'll give you that. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. You unseal it.
You feel me, right?
However, I'll say this.
Yeah.
Just nobody gives a fuck. Who cares?
But also,
But he been a
also
solid nigga
Flakko-
his-
He's not a snitch. I don't think he's a snitch. I don't think he's a
Flakko,
pedophile or
that's
nothing
also-
like that.
but
Nobody
that's
just cares.
But that's
so what? Who
par
cares?
for the course. That's bare minimum. Like,
Yeah,
that's like essentially
that's like saying you brushed your teeth this morning.
Yeah, literally. Like, okay, he didn't snitch. Cool.
You're not supposed to.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
like,
But
you don't
you
get credit
being
for that.
white-
You don't get trophies
You
for
being
that.
white from a black hood,
You supposed to
have
do
to
extras.
do
You
some
supposed to do
standout
the
shit.
extras.
You have to be a
Like that's being
standout
black from a
individual.
Southsider gang. You got to do the extras.
I'm like,
You
you
supposed to crash out?
Yes.
He got
Yes,
the car.
yes,
I
that's-
feel like
yes, you actually are, yes.
that he had the car. They used this car.
For
You know
sure.
what I mean? Like
He was a white
got
boy
his car.
from, the
He
camera
grew
white
up
boy.
He's talking about Cameron Trailer.
Like, nigga, all right, fuck it. You over here, nigga. All right, come on.
Milk just
with
didn't
us,
have a
Milk
car. He
with
had a
us.
skateboard.
And that fool's name was Milk too.
Really?
Yeah.
He is, huh?
Yeah,
Yup,
yeah,
he
yeah.
is.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, right? I just feel like that nigga being the same age as me, whatever. But shout out to him. He's a great
Yeah, keep
father.
doing your shit, bro. No, that you gotta give him that. He a good dad for sure.
Father, nigga, I seen him
And the
send
things
his
that matter.
kids off to prime and all that shit.
And the
That
things that
changes
matter,
the
he's a
light
great
with
father.
And I'll be
shit.
honest, I think
That
Milk,
shit, I DM'd him and I never gave him a DM. I'm like, congratulations, that's
real.
hard. Like,
I'll be honest,
and I
for
don't
sure.
give a fuck.
No,
about
I think
no
he's
shit.
great at what he
Yeah, like,
does.
that's hard.
Absolutely.
Right?
You can't never knock a good dad, for
good
sure.
dad.
Traps in the chat for Milk.
Yeah,
he
for
does
sure.
like he is a good at what he does, and I agree with you when you just said it in a bit of an extreme way. Shakes the whole city
Yeah,
to
no,
his
Flakko.
core. Nah, he definitely makes an impact.
It doesn't take much to shake your city, do it.
Yeah, but
Pause.
that's just a
Wait.
very like extreme way to put it.
Wait.
He don't say
If Milk gives an
That's not
opinion
No, it
about some
doesn't.
LA shit,
I never respond.
It resonates.
Everybody no. It shakes us, but niggas have to respond.
Bro, who? The two biggest.
Well, I'll respond because that's what my page is to react. That's kind of my job is, but like
not him. No smut to nobody. But the two biggest niggas don't ever respond to Milk, me or Whack. Like we kind of are the forefront for the gang culture, just because of what the fuck. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. We never respond. These niggas have.
It's my job to respond.
ODM Slim never responds to Milk.
Really?
He does he?
They used to.
Man,
They used
I don't know.
to.
Bro, he for sure.
Shout out to ODM
But
Slim.
they call him like a little mutt, like a little
Lorenz, I see
straight
you, bro.
puppy. You know what I mean? Like it's like, dude, who are you? Like he's the voice of us saying like, shut up.
Wait.
ODM is the voice of us saying,
Is he went to Milk Crib and like he put that much energy into it, bro. Like if you go to Milk Crib and like record a show
to show that you are a nobody, and none of the Hoovers want to kill ODM over that. They're cool with that. They just a fuck it. It's just Milk.
Yeah, I don't think anyone. No one can
like,
disagree.
Don't make a fuss about it. It's just Milk. You get what I'm saying? Like,
sick,
come on, bro.
No one will disagree that he.
You get what I'm saying?
Nobody's taking away. Yeah, we just don't care about him. And again, intangibility.
He makes an impact. Like motherfuckers, like you definitely
I'll
react
put it
to
to you
his
like
content.
this: with everything I'm saying right now, if Milk walked in, I wouldn't shut up. I was just like, oh, this bitch ass go right there.
Huh? What? Hey, man. I heard that Milk is respected. Milk has his
cool. Good for him.
has like his homies.
Good for Milk.
Listen, and at least we can say is, bro, is he's been over there and he ain't do no smut and he's been a solid
true.
nigga. And he ain't snitched.
Very
You feel
true.
me?
And,
Right?
and I'm glad that he also brushed his teeth and washed his face this morning.
Right?
Yeah, and that was my point.
What?
That's bare minimum.
Flakko, you have very low standards of
What?
friends.
Hey,
How many
low
interrogations? Hold on. Wait.
How these niggas go back?
Hold on. How many murder interrogations have we been a part of?
Oh, I
don't know.
All right, now let's start putting the stats on the board. He's 0 for 0. You get what I'm trying to tell you? You talk about he didn't snitch, nigga. They know not to have him around with his cracking like that. He's 0 for 0. He's never been put up on like, hey.
Technically,
you know what happened last night?
you've never
You know what I'm
snitched.
saying?
You feel me? You're in the same category.
Nah, you told on the one nigga in Atlanta.
Wait. Yes, but here, look, right?
Okay.
Look though.
I didn't know about that.
No, look.
Yeah.
You're a dirty nigga, bro. You're a dirty nigga.
Oh, wait a second.
Jose,
I know what you're talking about.
Pablo Juan.
Yeah.
No.
Guapo, one of them niggas.
Jose Guapo.
Yeah, right?
You see.
Yeah, right.
He was like, nah, get my shit right. Make sure I get the right
forgot
name.
Guapo.
What you do that for, bro?
But he knows this though. Like,
But I'm asking you, what the fuck you was singing about?
you
man?
went on the news and said, man, you told him Guapo, bro. Yeah,
Like,
I
what's
did.
up with
I
you
would
though, my
sound like
nigga?
this.
Like, why you going
No,
to be high?
right? Here, right. So look.
Yeah.
But though, if Milk never got caught for something, then like,
Then Milk is Kaiser Cersei, bro.
then like, hey,
You can
bro,
clap by yourself.
thank you, bro. Like
Clap
you
by
won the
yourself.
streets, right? Meaning this, right? Why do we like?
You won the streets.
Look, why do we
objective is
give
to
the
get the
niggas
fuck
who
out.
get caught credit? Nigga, you got caught.
You ever play? Okay, Flakko. You ever
Right?
play?
Well, you know what? I can respect that because
Yeah.
I've gone to jail every time because I'm a terrible criminal, and the winner never goes to jail, so I can respect that 100%.
Flakko, you ever played Fortnite before?
No.
Battle
Never
Royale
played.
#1 with the kids for sure.
You know when the motherfucker just goes off and hides in the woods? You feel
Camping
me?
like a
And you'll-
motherfucker.
and you'll be one of the last 7 people because you wasn't out there.
Right.
Yeah.
You wasn't busting. You know what I'm saying?
It wasn't a hard fault.
So,
Participation trophy.
there you go.
It's cool though. You know what I'm saying? Like it's honorable white Crips out here. So you know what I
It's
mean?
for
Shout
sure
out
honorable
to
white
them, man.
Crips.
Shout out Bike
Milk is just
team.
not one of them.
Shout out, you know what I mean? Shout out to the real white Crips out here that made impacts and really went on them yards and had to go up with them white boys, the area brothers, nigga, when they wasn't feeling you on the yard.
Hey, you know I'm
trying to raise you up off every yard you on.
Yeah, the niggas stayed down and kept on coming out. Now, you know what I mean? Some of them tuck their tail and go inside the shoe. They, you know what I'm saying, for the rest of their time. It's a lot of them that really mainline and went through that shit at multiple
Exactly. Shouts to my boy Lil Smoke from Fudgetown. Shouts to, you feel me? No Good from Trey's, you feel me?
I
Like,
was gonna say,
like,
no, we make sure we extra political correct. You know, the Crip Ninjas, Blood Ninjas, SAs, Asians, Dominicans, Puerto Ricans, white boys, Jamaicans, Latin Kings, Disciple, Vice Lords, Haitians, Powerus, and the Hoovers all got whites too. We gotta be inclusive.
This is true, man. This is true.
Be inclusive, Bricc.
All right.
You know, last question, right, about this Kendrick shit, man, is why do y'all feel
Great game
like
reference.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, sure.
I appreciate that.
Got you.
Is why do y'all feel like the game or Snoop wasn't present on stage when Dre was present.
And Dre was.
I think the answer for the game would be different than the answer for Snoop. But I'm gonna let Lush go first.
No, you go first. Do both.
No, we go give.
I'm gonna let Lush go because Lush is the intellect on this situation. He know more than me.
He's our guest. Go ahead, man. So don't let him like sway your opinion.
You're a dirty motherfucker.
Yeah, talk.
I've noticed for whatever reason there is a disconnect between the game and the rest, seemingly, of LA rappers. What that disconnect is or who that disconnect could be, I'll keep my opinions to myself. I think it's more of a who than a what. But this is what I think.
KC.
This is what I think. This is not what I know. You feel me? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's what I think, not what I know, Flakko.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, think.
Yeah, per our earlier conversation. You know, disclaimer, nigga.
Of course.
You feel me? But for whatever reason, it's a disconnect because it was just something else on the West Coast that the game missed out on, and he spoke on it. What? I forget.
Super Bowl.
That's what it was, and he missed out on that. Yeah. So somehow, you or someone around you probably have pissed someone off because there's a disconnect. I think Snoop just don't give a fuck because he's Snoop.
Also, no, because Snoop actually allowed Drake to do that bullshit and speak up for it and say, "Hey, listen, man, do the AI shit? Yeah, you feel me? So, hey." Bro, listen. If you said, "Hey, those both my nephews, I'm staying out of it, nigga," but like you can't, like you can't come around no more, right?
Yeah. So look, this the whole shit. Oh, that could be that some people didn't pick sides. Yeah. That's obviously is Drake because Game. I feel like he sides with Drake, or I know he said
that's his guy.
I know he said something like that, but that's his guy. You got to think. Shout out, Gay. We in Crab and Boba, whatever he said.
Yeah, of course.
Not always rubbing me.
You get what I'm saying? He says the sea creature word. Yeah, but
I always kind of wondered if that was like a little.
I thought that was a son. I thought that was a son.
I felt it was too, but we gonna give Drake his pass because he's a non-affiliate and he can say a regular word because that is what they serve at Noble. And if you check the game's Instagram, no. Check the game's Instagram. He frequents.
Yeah,
he frequents Noble.
Delicious restaurant.
Noble. Yeah, that's his joint. So outside of that, I feel like with the game, and I feel like with Snoop Dogg. It might be. Well, no. Also, I see. Also,
yeah, that's right. You play that K-Dot. That's right.
Yeah.
Nah, you play that K-Dot.
That's his ringtone.
That's where I was going. Also, I seen some powerful rules that don't agree with the game's antics that was there, or with the other dude's antics, the short dude. I seen a couple of them there.
But it's peaceful, right?
The real,
the one he don't really want to see.
Yeah,
when I see him pull up, listen, Russell,
he don't want to see it. That's it right there.
That changed the energy.
No, listen to right. When I seen him pull
up, shout out to the real ones,
and that's when I said, "Yo, Drake, like you lost," because he got the boogeyman to pull up and dance on stage, and I said, "We don't never see him
dance like Boogie."
Kendrick is
from over there.
I thought Kendrick was
little homie.
Hey, Kendrick, I apologize for all disrespect, my nigga. Cause I thought Kendrick was like
Nah, that's he from right there.
Oh,
yeah,
and keep in mind, now this also
he from right there. That's why I kept trying to tell you niggas he really from right there. I can't put his business out there, and I'm still not gonna say it.
And this is why it was such like an egregious angle to take. I get why he did it, but the whole "you don't bang" thing.
Yeah. Oh no. Now, when I seen that guy, that's the first time.
Hold on.
Yeah.
I will say this, Flakko. I'm gonna have to put you over there with Drake for a second.
Yeah.
Internet people watching. Los Angeles is a very tribal, deeply rooted community of people.
Yeah.
You don't know who know who. You don't know who got what going on. You'd be surprised at when they take the suit off, who got what tattooed on them, or whose brother is this, or who mom is that, and blah, blah, blah. If you are not from here, shut your ass up talking about what people are or are not, or where they can or where they cannot go and all that kind of stuff.
Because that's not
even your place. Just chill, sit back and watch them. Imagine like in SeaWorld. Don't sit in the splash zone unless you want to get splashed. Pause, no 3-finger hot dog water.
Yeah.
Because even being from here, you might not know certain little intricacies like that.
I've known people who county jail story real quick. Dude walked in, I don't bang, but he had the community that he was from, not a gang tattoo, just the street tattooed on him. You got one, you from over there.
Yeah.
That's that.
Yeah,
That's even if you ain't from over there, if your mama pay rent over there, you from over there.
Yeah, that's what 4 Extra preaches the hardest. It's
feel
like,
me?
'cause
Man,
nigga,
that's a
when
crazy
you
story.
go home, you gonna
go back right over there with them niggas. Yeah.
So
unless you want to get involved, my recommendation is don't get involved.
Yeah,
unless you want to get
Or
involved.
else the next time you at Granny's cookout, you feel me over you.
You never know, bro.
yeah, it's just like, cause it's a whole lot of squares. Like, if Vince Staples didn't tell you, you wouldn't know.
That is the funniest nigga ever.
Yo, he
Yeah,
hates my
that's
guts for
it.
some reason.
You're really
For
easy
some
not to
reason.
like.
Maybe because the
really
gang
easy not to
culture.
like. You're really easy.
And I don't know why Vince.
No, but like,
Very easy.
like you
But I
epitomize.
always
I
said
love
Vince Staples to
bullshit
me was
niggas.
a top tier rapper, and I fuck with
Can
music.
I
He's a
cook
great
for 1
rapper.
second?
What's up?
Can I cook for 1 second?
Sure, yeah, go
I'm
ahead.
gonna start off by saying off camera, I show love to Flakko, so I don't even want it to be misinterpreted because
Yeah.
the clips is sick. So I don't even want to look like a phony nigga, no flu flam, no nothing. I show love to this nigga off the camera.
yeah, man.
So you
So
gonna say
let's let that
word.
be the precursor to all this.
Yeah.
You a bullshit nigga, bro, and I'm about to tell you how.
Yeah,
So,
but see, I
I'll tell you
love
how. I'm about
bullshit
to tell
niggas.
you.
That's
See,
like my
I
friend.
don't be fucking with you. I don't be fucking with you.
Yeah, come on, go ahead, man.
You are a guest within our home. You feel me? Even with hear me. Just let me cook for a second, and I'm gonna pass you the pot.
Yeah, yeah.
You feel me?
Uh-huh.
Even with the comment of you telling me, well, you don't live here and I do and blah blah blah. But yeah, you inside though, my nigga. I'm willing to bet in 30 days of me being out here versus your 365, I'll be outside way more than you because we different type of niggas. Not saying one's better, not saying one's worse. I'm just saying these are the differences. That right there, that comment is even just a little bit too comfortable because you still a guest in my home. I'm just letting somebody else rent it out while I'm doing my 1-2 steps somewhere else. If you want to look at it in the literal sense. So when it comes to the Los Angeles culture, especially the gang culture, you have a lot
Not
to
to
say.
mention property.
Hell no, who said that? Hell
Say,
no.
not to
Property and
mention
all
niggas
kind of
property.
shit. Come on, bro.
Hell nah.
You know what I'm
Not to say
saying?
that my boy got a whole life.
Still paying taxes.
Hear me on it. Hold on. Hear me. Go ahead.
No. Sorry. So when I here, right? No, listen, right. So when I said right, like about living here opposed to there, I'm just talking about like. I have to be super cautious as to like what I said because I'm here, opposed to if I was there, bro, I'm kicking all these niggas backs in. You feel me?
But no matter where you at, you still gonna have to answer
But then,
whatever local
so to
community
2
is there.
points. Number one, to use your verbiage, not mine. Pause. No 3-finger hot dog water.
Yeah.
I'm bold enough to kick backs in wherever I'm at. You feel me? Because I ain't gonna say too much, but you know what I'm saying? When I'm in Atlanta, I'm running my taco stand, which is a daily outside thing. When I'm outside, I'm seeing people in the grocery store, hey, there's Trap News there, blah, blah. They see me outside there too. You feel me? I'm outside literally every day in Atlanta pushing taco stands and all that kind of stuff through the
You
city.
sell tacos?
Hell yeah, they fire too, bro. They fire.
Hey, listen, man.
We are not, nope, you're not finna do that. Hold
That
on.
is cultural appropriation, man.
I want to ask though, are they?
Do you think
Is
it's at the hard friend as much hands,
is
man?
it traditional tacos?
It's
or?
traditionals I can get them. It's traditionals I can get them. You feel me?
Yeah.
I'm black. You feel me? So,
No, that's lit though.
Yeah.
But there is like you feel me.
yeah, all the proper steps. You know what I'm saying?
Taco Pete.
Nah,
Tight. Or
nah. It's like
it's
my version of a birria taco.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, fire.
you
Birria
got the
boys.
birria?
Kroger parking lot on Cascade and South, and David Abernathy Monday through Wednesday. We out there.
You got some fire consomme
by the
or not?
cottage.
On God.
Yeah.
It's a 3-day cook time for the meat.
3-day cook time for the consomme?
meat.
If you at the college,
3-day cook
Nah,
time.
he
Take
Mexican
Lori.
food.
Yeah,
Like
come on,
yeah.
bro.
If you at the college, take Lori.
Yeah,
down to
right there.
Abernathy,
Come
make
on,
a
bro, the
right.
Kroger
It's
parking
go
lot.
straight down, man. You know what I'm
But
saying? If you
back to
ever in
your
the
ass.
Yeah. Why don't Vince Staples fuck with me?
Because you are a poor representation of LA culture, and understandably, you're not gonna like what I'm finna say, but understandably,
Yeah.
you really shouldn't even have a voice based upon their opinions off the shit that they've gone through for you to even have a voice.
Why
You well, these ignorant niggas and blah blah blah. You use that. But here's the thing, though, you're a guest within our house.
Okay.
So even if that's your opinion, nobody's saying you're wrong for your opinion, but you. Liberian, am I correct?
Yes.
Okay.
West African.
West
yeah.
African. So I'm assuming there are certain traditions, like maybe I got to take off my shoes, or I can't smoke weed in your mother's house, and all that kind of stuff. You
Sure.
feel me? So if I go into your mom's house and I just sit on the couch with my shoes on and smoke a blunt, that's hella disrespectful. Anytime you talk bad as a guest and you can say what you want to say. That's the way you say it. Calling someone ignorant and you have the superiority complex, and you got to keep this in mind. We ain't gonna go too deep into it, but it's already perceived by American blacks that Africans think they better anyway. You feel me?
But that's false, though, right?
I mean, I don't know what this
We
thing.
don't know.
You the African, not me, my nigga. You
Yeah,
feel
it's
me?
false.
So,
Yeah, listen, Russia, look, right?
but can you see how you could be perceived as rude?
No, finish what you were saying.
All right,
Okay,
so-
let him interject.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
what all I'm
that's
simply
also
saying
good.
is
I was liking that.
being a guest within our home, number one, you should be a little bit more mindful of your manners. However, even deeper to the point of, I don't think you really fully understand that these niggas will whoop your ass. Like, I think that you know it, but because nothing has actually happened, you think you align yourself with certain people, nobody's gonna, I'm being 100% honest with you, and I say this out of love, because I'm not gonna, words over whoopties. None of these gang members that you talk to on camera are, I'm not saying anybody's fake, because everybody's real and authentic, whether I like you or I don't like you, let's give everybody that love, but they're all on camera, not actively in their neighborhoods gang banging every day. They're doing something better with their lives and something more productive. You know what I'm saying?
Well, and everyone's got their ass whooped too.
Bingo.
Like,
everybody's got their ass whooped.
You don't get your ass whooped, period. Like,
you speak as if maybe you haven't had your ass whooped, and then if you kind of got that ass whooping that we all know is very obtainable, you would maybe humble yourself a little bit because you have.
Or I don't think. Or I don't think niggas can whoop me. You feel me? That's one thing, right?
Then, so here's the thing, though. So let me tell you from experience, you will get your ass packed the fuck out, my nigga.
Sure,
you will
that's
get
not
packed
tough then, right?
Right?
But also,
it don't matter, bro. I've been packed out a million times. I've been packed out a million times. You will get packed out, my nigga.
No, hey, right, sure, right? But I don't really like respect the pack out, right?
It don't matter, nigga. It happened.
No, sure. But the two is this, though, right?
Get your ass whooped, my nigga.
So, hey, right, so look, when I speak on street niggas or like gang members, right? So LA dudes, now it's probably like, cause like hair, right? They're like hair, like they aren't concerned about anything, right? That takes place out the city, right? Because when I say the streets and gangs, I'm talking about everybody, right? Meaning here,
GDs, BDs,
here, right here,
Chicago shit, New York shit,
right here, New York, right, right. But guess what, though, right? But when I say, yo, these ignorant street niggas, they automatically internalize it as, yo, he's talking about us LA niggas. No, I'm talking about the broad Atlanta, Houston, New York, you feel me, right? Everybody, right?
Can I use your words to tell you why they think that?
Wait, right? Now, two, though. Now,
and I acknowledge that about you. I believe that to be true.
Right? Now, two, when I name, though, specific LA dudes, it's usually, like, all about the music in terms of, like, my actual critiques is usually all about the music right now.
Well, you've also had more experience with LA people at this point. Sure. You live out here.
Yeah, right, sure, right, here, right, no, sure, no. But, though, if I'm speaking about a specific LA dude who's a gang member, like, and I'm critiquing him, it's usually about the music, right? Why? Because I'm not about to say, yo, he's a bit of that, because, right, like, it's not my place, right? So, in terms of me critiquing the LA rappers and the gang members who rap and do podcasts, well, I'm critiquing podcasting and music, and for that, I would always say, I don't care where you're from. If you have ears to listen to the content, you can critique it, and that's your right.
So based off that same thing, to use your thought process, we spoke earlier about you being very aware when you moved around, as you should be, because you are somebody out here. We're not going to take away none of your accolades and make it seem like you're nobody. That's why you got to move a certain type of way. You feel me?
Sure.
Based off that, would you say that you have been welcomed, or you're a resident, or this is now your home, or however you want to look at it?
I mean, like, I live here, but I do, like, plan on leaving.
So
you feel me?
You're welcome here.
So wait, hold on. I got even better. So you're still a guest, right?
A guest in what sense, though?
Are you at home, or are you a guest? When I'm in Atlanta, I'm a guest. Despite the fact that I have property, despite that I have a house, I'm not from there. So as far as the streets are concerned, any politics concerned, I humble myself and I move as a guest. I'm home when I'm in LA.
Again, that's for you, right?
So what about you?
I'm not a part of no gang or no street shit, right?
Gang?
Wait, right? And you said in terms of like the politics like that, bro, I'm a guest there. I'm saying I don't even like concern myself with that ignorant shit. I'm a civilian. I moved to a city. I live here. This is my home until I leave.
So you're a resident.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course. You feel me?
Okay,
so resident. So that gives you the right to speak on what goes on and what doesn't around. But you try to veer away from that shit.
No.
He does try to veer away from LA politics.
Wait, though, Bricc, though.
Bro.
Wait, no, look, though, right? Now, look. I speak on shit that's on the internet, meaning this, right? I would never go out my way to speak on a local gang member who has nothing to do with the internet, meaning this, right? if these niggas hop on podcasts and speak about gang shit on like podcasts, that's podcast content.
So you feel like you got the requirements to? I mean, you got all.
You ready for the repercussions of those actions?
Wait, right? So look, right? Of course,
you got the requirements to speak on the situation because they spoke on it publicly.
Yeah, because look at this, right? Because the misconception is I'm speaking on gang shit. I would never speak on just some local gang member who's gang banging without no.
They have to be involved in music.
Well, that right, or like for example, right. If you come on your YouTube channel and your podcast and you speak on gang and street shit, that's podcasting and that's YouTube content. If you come in your songs and rap about some gang shit, that is rap shit. That's hip hop shit. But I'm speaking on rap and podcasting shit.
But how do you feel like that
I got
you got
I got
the qualifications? Because
who the fuck are you to make a comment?
Yeah, no, hold on. What makes you think that you have the qualifications to bash the way that we grew up and our moms and dads for having us and all that, letting us be gay? You don't know how this shit go out there.
Like
you said you could speak on shit on the podcast.
Sure.
But why are you speaking on the community and you don't know how the fuck this shit is ran in the inner city? Cause you wasn't around, nigga, for the crack. You wasn't around for when this shit was really fucked up and niggas' families really got crashed and nigga wasn't nowhere to go but the streets, nigga. So for you to just talk about that shit, cuz, like, and act like it was just some shit, like, that shit is weird as fuck.
Can I make a
right?
That's a lot to address.
Well, yeah, right?
That's a very strong point.
No, sure. But though, in terms of my overall critiques of the quote unquote streets is, can we not kill each other, bro? Right? But folks take me saying, hey, bro, I have people who are being affected by this, right? Family, friends. Hey, bruh, can we not kill each other? And guess what? I don't want to hear the excuses of, no, this too deep. Bro, if we wanted to, we could stop the gun violence, right? So I'm saying, hey, right? Here, right? So look. So I'm saying, hey, bro, can we please come up with some solutions, right? And say, hey, bruh, let's start moving forward, right? So again, I'm critiquing the niggas who are actively in the streets with one job and one job only, bruh, to kill and victimize as many people as possible. I'm saying that's wrong. Now, again, if anybody is saying, bruh, that, like, I'm not qualified to say that murder is wrong, then y'all got some different issues.
This is what you're not qualified to say. You moving the goalposts again and you play.
No.
This is what I've heard you say. Maybe not a direct quote, but something to the effect of, well, if a mom got 3 kids and 2 of them or something like that end up like this, she's a failure and blah, blah. You went into that whole thing. That's not what you just said.
Yeah.
How do you...
Is she not a failure?
Hear what I'm saying?
Yeah, no.
This is why I can explain to you. Okay, you're from a war-torn country.
Yeah.
So it's people in your country raping, pillaging, killing, stealing, and all that kind of stuff.
Of course.
Okay, so if I said...
And those moms are failures too.
Hold on. Can I finish?
They kind of got dealt the fucked up hand.
Is it sure?
Right.
That part right there. Now, I can't expect things of you that you don't expect of yourself. I can only expect of me what I expect of me.
Sure.
So I can't expect you to understand the fact that those mothers got dealt a fucked up hand. Those kids and those people are product of their environments. I can sit there and say, from the country that you're from, it's kids, without having any context, I can look at a picture of a kid with no shoes holding an AK-47 and I can have a million negative things to say without having any context or understanding of how that child grew up. So if I chose to live there and do what you do deep within their culture and all that kind of stuff, that would make me as big of a dickhead as it makes you in this exact moment. This is why it would. So I'm about to tell you exactly why it would. Because it's the exact same situation. Whatever response you're going to give, if it's in disagreement, it's going to be a bullshit answer if you move in the goalpost. So before you get into that long-winded bullshit ass answer, just to make a very long-standing... Hold on. Hear what I'm saying. Long story short, I just gave you a scenario that's similar to where I'm from and to where you're from. You're saying one is different than the other based on
how? I said they're both wrong.
No, he did say they were both wrong.
And then I said, so I say, if I look at the kid and I had a million things to say about the kid and blah, blah, you'd be like, oh, it's different.
No, what, huh?
Okay, go for it.
Wait, what? Listen, right? Again, right, let's be clear here, right? So one, I never stated that was different, right? As soon as he brought it up and I said, it's wrong and those moms are failures to meaning, bro. If a mom in
which is a crazy thing to say.
No.
You didn't say that.
He did imply that, though. He did imply that.
What he said was 2 different things.
Look. Again, I'm saying it right now. And if a mom in Liberia, raised 5 child soldiers who is raping and killing people, that mom is a fucking failure too. So what else?
If that woman's children were forced to be child soldiers, how does she have a chance for them to be otherwise?
A single working mom that's going from the bare minimum hours from 9 to 5, and Lord knows that they got 2 jobs to take care of a household in California. So for a mother that's absent the whole day and only can afford to grow up in to raise their kids in a project or a area where her Section 8 or whatever the fuck is going on where she can afford to live. So these kids are outside every day making their own decisions.
You can only judge people in the context.
I'm saying, like, bro,
food for them.
The only word you could have thought of was failure, my nigga. Like, I'm not even saying you're wrong for your opinion.
Dad in prison
I'm not saying that. I'm not even saying you're wrong for your opinion because we all entitled to.
As a parent,
but the thing is, like,
are you a parent?
No.
They did.
Okay, well, you know,
it depends on how hard they try.
You might not understand.
We can only judge people based on the context of their circumstances. 100%. Now, like, but what your point was, I completely agree with. Should people that are out there and their sole purpose is to kill and literally end lives be admonished? Yes, that's obviously like there's no that's indefensible. But you
talk about gangs, period.
Yeah,
you ain't just talking about murderers.
Right.
Right.
But if a nigga shoot at you shooting back.
But the
that's self-defense, though, right?
All right, so just know that too.
Yeah, of course.
But I say all that to say we off the topic of back to my original point.
Yeah, come on, man.
Even if you understand that these are the people, let's say you don't like the LA-based rappers, maybe you don't like the LA-based podcast, maybe you don't like these certain things about the LA culture. Cool. How about you just converse more about the things you do like? Speak more about the positive things that you do enjoy, rather than always having some bullshit to say.
I am always gonna say that killing niggas is wrong.
That has nothing to do with what I just said.
Right? Listen,
that was a strong point, but it was very different than what he asked.
That's his main point, though, right?
That's not what I said. That's not my point. My point is specifically just stop.
I told you if it happens here in elementary level, Liberia is both wrong. Right?
I'll put it in the elementary level since you're moving the goalposts. I'll see you with the middle spots.
Right?
That's a very good straw man argument.
For sure.
Yeah.
So I'll just make it elementary clear.
Sure.
Because you are a guest or a resident, this is not your home. We're saying that. You're a resident.
It's my home. I live here.
Okay, so even if you live here, how about you just stop talking bad about where you're now welcome? You moved in, you know, you're a new resident, all that kind of stuff. It's your new home. How about you just stop talking about the things you don't like? Focus more about the.
No.
Let me finish. Can I finish?
Yeah.
Can I finish?
Yeah, sure. Okay.
You feel, can I finish? Damn, you worse than my baby mama, bro. You been talking to number 3.
You said though, like,
golly,
right?
Worse than number 3.
Here, right?
How about you just talk about the things you like? Why do you have to highlight so strongly the things you don't?
Sure. I talk about both what I like and what I don't like.
Speak more
right?
upon what you don't like than what you do from my perspective and what it looks like to me.
Hey, sure, but right. But
to be fair, the content that resonates does tend to be, you know what I mean? Like,
listen though, sure though,
so that's part of him doing his job.
I feel it. It looks like, but
he's wrong though, right?
Because we're from here, we all know what the direct consequence of that is.
Yeah, it's gonna hit.
No, sure though. Wait though, right?
It's gonna hit different,
right? No, sure, but though. I'm definitely against that. Like, I speak about the bad more than good. Like, that's not true at all, right? But though, even if I did though, bro, that's my right? I can critique and give praise, right? So again, if I see something that I feel like is fucked up and is wrong, I'm gonna speak up about it. If I see something that's cool that I fuck with, I'm gonna give it props. You feel me, right? But if we are all here saying this thing is wrong, then I don't feel like the solution for that is, we all know that it's wrong and fucked up, but like, don't speak on it, right? Like, to me, like that don't make sense. You feel me, right?
No, you are supposed to speak on it, and the fact that, like, I think the fact that you have an outside perspective actually makes you more objective to a degree, and it seems
like a lack of wanting to understand versus more. But there
is at certain points what could come across. What I think his main point is that it could be looked at as judgmental.
Sure.
And, like, you know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, beyond the scope of doing it within the context of being in an impoverished community, whether it's Liberia or whether it's, you feel me, inner city America, whatever, like, we don't know what it's like, the challenges of motherhood. None of us could really speak on that, period.
How about fatherhood?
Yeah, father,
you can't though.
But father, like,
you can't though, bro. You ain't there yet.
These kids were raised by coward fathers that ran off, weren't there, or fathers that were deeply rooted in the streets that had passed away due to gang violence, fallen soldiers due to the war in the streets, and they're behind the wall due to being solid soldiers in the war in the streets. So they're away. And sometimes the mom can't get right. She might have been on crack, and you get what I'm saying? Like, the kid went to the system, they both were drug heads. Like, you wasn't around for what crack really did. You wasn't around when, hey, it's a 10-year-old roaming the streets hungry, and the brick man, the dope man that's down the street is the one that's feeding him.
Yeah, bro.
He giving him a couch to lay on, bro. So, nigga, at 11 years old, this nigga has vouched his whole life to this dude that saved his life. Now he's a gang member, cuz on the dead homies. And all he's seeing is what's going on. It ain't no mom or dad to tell him what's right or wrong. The dope man trying to teach him what's right or wrong, but shit.
But he fucked up. He trying to figure out his moves.
He fucked up too.
His ticket to heaven might be fucking with this kid and saving this kid for real.
But now he done linked up with nephew and them outside. Now he going to go serve shit too.
I would just ask that.
What happened when the dope man get killed?
But this,
I would just
honestly, like, real quick.
Okay, go ahead.
Flakko and I, some of our best debates we've ever had, and the reason why he thinks wrongly that I'm a social justice warrior is because, and you know that you've called me that several
times.
But
you was though. At some point, you changed your ways though. Right?
I've been the same. Like, I believe that people should be judged on their circumstances.
Sure.
And like so, and that's where we defer. You feel like everybody should be held to the same standard, no matter who you are.
Look,
right? Like, that's essentially where like what the skin and bones of this entire discussion is.
Look, right, like for example, right, like. Yeah, right. For example, and if the job of a parent is to provide and protect and put your kids in a comfortable environment and lead them on the right path, now we can say, yes, right, and there were things, and and in the way that made it more difficult for those parents to do so. But if they didn't do that, ultimately, then why are they not failures as parents?
Yeah, because like Bricc was describing earlier. Brick's like, okay, this mother that has to work multiple jobs and and all these different circumstances.
And who fault is that though?
But as opposed to like suburban privileged mom who has the liberty of being able to spend time doing projects and all this shit with her kids and putting extra time into taking them to soccer practice and all that because she has a more stable life. And
listen,
so whose fault is that? Then we start talking about things like social justice warrior alert, systemic oppression, generations. You know what I mean? Like,
but hey, right? Okay.
Come on, it's the day after Juneteenth, Flakko.
Listen, right? No, Lush, right? So let's be real here, right? So look. Again, like this. Listen, like, and this applies to all parents, right? Not just the hood parents, to all parents. I mean this, right? Again, if you are having kids prior,
oh my God, bro,
prior to when
this nigga's trash.
I'm not finna go, bro.
What?
Go ahead.
Fly.
Go ahead.
Wait.
Let him cook.
Wait, right?
Cook it with no seasoning.
No. Hey, look, right. Look, right.
I don't want to interrupt your cook. I gotta go bust that other little one real quick.
Yes, sir. Peace out.
I gotta go where the child cannot be said.
We appreciate.
That's right. I want to say this before I leave.
Yeah,
fuck you, Flakko, but I got love for you, man.
Yeah, man.
Fuck you. I got nothing but love for you, bro.
We started 2:30. Yeah, nah, it's good.
I'm gonna come back
on the gang for real.
For sure.
Yeah.
Hey, we appreciate you for blessing the microphone.
Free Avenue Angel until he's free though.
Come on, man.
Free Avenue Angel, man.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Yo, Kendrick Lamar just trying to manually claim my shit, man. It's crazy.
That's right.
Dead man.
He did what? Oh, by the way, Vince Staples hates everybody. Don't take it personally.
No word.
Yeah,
Why?
He's just a very. If you know anything about Vince Staples or the whole way he presents himself, he's like a super antisocial dude. Like makes it a point that
when he tells people though,
fuck with people. Like
true though, right? No, true, right? But like when he tells people though, I don't fuck with that nigga. It's kind of like, bro.
I don't think he fucks with like very.
I'm a fan of his though. Like I'm a fan of Vince Staples. Show me.
Yeah, I don't think Vince likes.
Let's go over some of the topics. Let's get out of the. Because No, I ain't ready to go. Let's go over some topics because we could go back and forth about motherhood and fatherhood all day.
Yeah.
Here.
Right. Look, Russell. Right.
You want me to?
You're good.
Yeah, right.
Change it.
Yeah, look. So Comparator has announced that he's retiring from all podcasts. Like, what's your thoughts on that?
Okay, so
He announced he's done man with like all podcasts. Like, he has retired.
Who?
Raider and I were texting back and forth earlier, and Raider's at a point right now where he wants to focus on
his business,
himself, getting himself right. You know what I mean? Like optimizing at full capacity, cutting out certain vices and negativity and allowing himself to thrive. Do I feel like, Raider speaks in extremes. Do I feel like he's done forever? No, absolutely not. But
he was loaded.
Yeah, like he's recalibrating his,
he was high and said he was done. Definitely me and him might need to go. We might need to film that as a reality show. Combo and Bricc hits rehab.
Yeah, but all three of us.
Yeah. What the fuck you on?
Nah, I'm on my prescriptions.
Wait, yeah.
I get prescribed opiates.
Yeah. Why do you need rehab? Right? Like, to me, he needs rehab.
Yeah, you are okay. So there's different levels. You know what I mean?
It's still though.
Like when it comes to addiction, addiction means that your life is unmanageable. You're powerless over drugs and alcohol.
Yeah.
Now there's a lot of people that take drugs,
of course,
turn up, and there's varying degrees of functionality.
Yeah.
Like now somebody like
you taking drugs just for your day to go by, and they don't even get you high like I used to. Like, that shit is lame. I'm at a point to where it's like, this shit lame, cause like I'm ready to. I'll tell you, like I probably start outpatient soon. Like,
right? Because here's the
it's
thing.
like the fear of a stomach ache. That's really like what you're saying. Like, come on, stop being a bitch. Every time you go to jail, you quit cold turkey.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? That's what I keep telling myself.
Or you got to go to fucking Lennox to the JCAT fucking hospital and make sure
they give you like some fucking Mylantin and fucking like a Klonopin or two.
Yeah,
but if
you a benzo user, that Klonopin finna hit the speezy.
Yeah, but when they dose you off of it, like it's like if you ask for it, but I done went and not and just had water shits and catching fades. Like nigga, like what? Yeah, like the worst. Like I'm withdrawing and like catching fades at the same time. Like of course, and I'm still performing, but it's like, oh, when I catch you, when I get my weight up, nigga, I'm about to beat your ass, cause y'all know we coming off the streets. They love a nigga fresh off the streets that have just been out there.
Well, because the thing is this, there's certain people where the effects of their addiction is very visible. You know what I mean? Like you're talking about Raider. You're talking about somebody that we've seen when he's sober. We knows how he's able to conversate. That's not a real word. Converse, carry himself, all of the above. And then we see him when he's faded, when he's bendered out, and what that looks like. We've seen me in multiple capacities. So but there's other things, Flakko, that like we don't see, like how you're fucking, like how it's affecting certain elements of your health, like your fucking kidneys or your fucking, you know what I mean? Like there's things you might seem like you have it together and are a functioning drug addict, but your body is barely hanging on by a thread. Like you said, you still running fades, like locked up while you're going through Malia's, like you know what I mean?
Like super wild.
Yeah.
Like what? Like come on, man.
Like that's
yeah.
That's gnarly as fuck. And but the Bricc baby that we would see, as far as if you weren't on nothing and you were completely sober and like your health might go through the roof. You might be, who knows? You feel me? Like
what, jacked up?
Y'all don't want me to be back buff.
Yeah.
I don't want to though, because then I can't fit this fly shit I be in.
Yeah, man. Designers always extra schmedium.
Yeah, that's why I came home. That's really why I started losing weight, like, and not giving a fuck. Like, nigga, I'm like, nigga, I'm not fit to be wearing the 38 in an extra large. Like, hell no. I'm cool.
Right.
Now I'm down to a 34, 33 with the medium. Yeah, man.
Nah, bro. You like a 28.
Yeah.
In pants?
I weigh 170.
What are you talking about?
You weigh 170?
Yeah.
He thick.
170.
Nah, bro. 170 is crazy, bro.
You see me with my shirt off, gang. I'm all muscle, bro.
No, the
still
facts.
all
No, the
muscle,
facts.
bro.
He was huge.
He's all muscle, but right now you could be like 140, bro.
No.
Nah, 140 is crazy.
Yeah,
but also the thing. So as far as Raider goes, right?
Yeah, he's retiring for good.
I personally care about Raider more as a person than I do as a podcaster. He's gonna be okay regardless. He has thriving businesses.
Yeah, he cried to me all last night.
Yeah,
I love him.
He was
I personally.
He didn't cry, but he called me. And he was just like, he's like, bro, like, how do I not stay on topic? I'm like, you don't. And then when you take the floor, like you was raising your hand, and you be like, look, story time, right? And then you start a story, and then you won't finish it. It's like, bro, you might have to take an Adderall or something to make you focus while you, because like you really got ADHD. He can't stay in one spot or talking about one thing, or he can't listen to a person get off their opinion without interjecting or just talking about some wild shit that doesn't have anything to do with what he's talking. He's like, well, the fans love it. Like, they're laughing at you.
Well, no, the thing is this, what the fans love about him and his
so off the wall.
His strengths as a podcaster is his personality and the fact, I've told him this a million times, like, Raider, you don't need to try to be funny ever. You're going to be funny regardless.
You're funny.
Like, no matter what you say, there's just, it's the way you say it, it's the way you fucking just phrase things. You have a unique perspective that is fucking funny. He's a hilarious person. Now, as far as like the saying on topic, like I feel like if he was just in better health and wasn't on this, we've seen him on this continuous bender this whole time, and without any break. It's like, you're not gonna like, and doing it in real time while people are watching, I don't know how healthy that is mentally for you. You know what I mean? Like,
who's running his businesses right now?
Hey,
he is. Yeah, he is.
He is. He's functional.
Yeah,
he's a functional crackhead.
Yeah, and and he has a strong family and team in place.
Let's see some of these topics, though. Okay, he says, you want to go to the Oakland mayor first, or the Taxstone and Flakko?
We can do like the Lefty Gunplay shit first, right?
All right. The Lefty Gunplay wants 10K to come back to do another No Jumper interview. Is it like,
is Lefty Gunplay worth 10K for an interview?
Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Is that Lefty Gunplay does so many interviews that he probably won't get 10K from anybody to get an interview because he got so much content out there. And like the max is gonna hit is like 100.
The thing
now,
is,
he was like a million type nigga if he would only popped out a little bit, but now he's like 100, 200 if it's a good.
Josh, how many views does it take to generate $10,000 approximately?
Like 1.5.
Not hell, 2 million, right?
Yeah, you're looking at close to 2 million.
Yeah,
so 2 million views.
1.5, I feel. It depends on how interesting it is. Like how, what's the viewer, like the duration of the viewer for real.
Yeah, right. And for like an interview that's like, Bricc is right. So like it's an hour plus interview. Right. Like 1.5. You feel me?
I mean, I think that's so I take that essentially as Lefty's way of saying, I'm not interested in doing the interview. You know what I mean? Like, because he knows that No Jumper don't even be cashing out for interviews like that.
But he asked for the interview though, right? So like on like Cam Capone's interview, and he said, "I'm pulling up to talk to Adam."
Right. Well,
Lefty is compa.
Nah,
he's
man.
saying shit that he just said. And
well, in that moment,
fuck that. I just said that shit, fool. Adam, I'm here right now. Let's talk about it today, fool.
He might he might.
If ever he want to pull up, he go pull up.
Look, I'll say this. So Adam made an Instagram. This all stemmed from a story that Adam did the previous day on the No Jumper show when it was me, you, Adam, Raider, and Swifty Blue reunion. There's a lot of talk about.
To say your name last.
Oh yeah, and I.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay. Like we were all having this whole. There's a lot of discussion around Lefty, right? Yeah. For multiple reasons, and then so Adam made an Instagram story saying like, "What's up, Lefty? Would love to have you back. He could either be me and Hater World. Shall I say Hater World, Blue Devil? You feel me? Yeah. He said me and Icon. Shall I say Icon? I don't know if Lush is Rasa.
Bless Blue Devil's platform later on.
Are you about to go fuck with Blue Devil?
Yeah,
they will be.
Let's go, bro. I think that would be lit.
I would just pop. I mean,
I'll go with you, fool.
You know,
I'll go with
you. You know,
He cool. No, I'm gonna tell you this. Blue Devil cool as fuck. He's solid. He's solid.
He a real
I don't
one.
want to give it all the way up. That's why I
Yeah.
fuck with him.
Yeah. So with that being said, honestly, so he made that. He said like Lush might not be Rasa enough, might not be, but guess what? I am is someone that has had Lefty's best interest in mind and been done nothing but support and push that motherfucker since he had less than 10,000 followers. You feel me? Okay. Had him on my platform. That's the interview that Adam watched that wound up having him come over here. All that. I'm not saying I'm the first. I'm not saying it's only like.
Okay.
But it was
had like 40,000 followers when he made it here.
Literally. Like I've been A1 day one.
Helped your push. You was gonna go crazy anyway, just due to the world that we in.
Yeah, exactly. Like he was gonna blow up regardless.
You're an outspoken person in the world.
Let me see, Lefty Gunplay followers. Okay, he at 204 right now.
Exactly, and like that's why I call that fool Neff. You feel me? Like he's really. So I would love to be there as a voice of moderation and peace, because obviously I have Adam's best interest in mind and I have Lefty's best interest in mind. I'm not gonna let nobody get hold out.
I'm from the streets.
Huh?
I said I do too because I'm from the streets.
Yeah, exactly.
He from the streets.
Yeah.
He a little burnt out at times, but he a real nigga to me.
I think having Lefty on the fucking No Jumper show would be amazing.
Yeah, right. Now, here, listen, man. No, facts. No. And like, I just hated the fact that people tried to call him racist for the comment regarding, right? Because, bro, I'd
love your take on this. Yeah, but
listen.
No, yeah.
Look, if I have the exact same belief in terms of I won't marry no white girl, I'm not bringing no white girl home, and my parents won't accept me bringing a white girl home.
I just said that, I said that the other day.
Yeah, right. From what would I call now? Hey, now listen. All that was cool. Now, there's only one aspect where where I was like, damn, Lefty, nah, you can't do this. When he was like, I don't say the N-word in my songs, but do it slip out one or two times when I was with the homies? Maybe, but it's not right.
But that's what they do.
Yeah, but
I'm like,
we don't get offended by Mexicans saying that shit like we do with white people. You do it because you're not like us. That's where you being a resident comes in. Like you're from somewhere else.
Yeah, that's not normalized where you're from.
Here.
Yeah, and the type
was that word even used?
No, I'm talking about.
No, even in North Dakota.
He doesn't know LA culture with black and brown. Like them is niggas too. Like they say, nigga, we don't be tripping. Like you know.
Yeah, that's a very normal word
that's
for
like
fools to
normal
use. So if your homies say that,
it's like certain essays don't use it out of respect because they really don't fuck with blacks, period.
And so you have to be like 40 years old or older.
Calling each other that is like you being black to them. And it's like, nigga, don't do that.
You gotta be like,
you gotta do this rasa or nothing, nigga. It was at a point where they couldn't even have hair in jail, period. You come to jail, you gotta have your hair bald, nigga, to let niggas know that you a real essay, nigga.
Like
now they can have hair and shit like it's a little bit more lax.
Literally, like I've even heard fools in like 2024 or like in the past couple of years type shit that are from like hoods that are like, NK racist against all blacks, right? You feel me? That use the N-word. They'll still use the N-word non-racistly. Like
that's not racial when they say it to each other. They be like, my nigga,
now, okay.
I know that's crazy as fuck, but
no, very crazy. But okay, so now I think what Adam said kind of got a couple of reactions channel like to check it out. So Adam was like, it feels
there's some
like
some reactions for sure.
Yeah, right. Right. But though, I think Adam says it feels like the blacks of LA have a certain level of caution.
That's why I had to get on him. I'm like,
and fear when it comes to like that community.
I told him, I'm like, nigga, fear none. Like, nigga, we believe in the same shit. The voices of LA, we've all probably been to prison and all that shit, and we know, like, hey, our families really don't like when other races come through the door, so why would they families have races come? That's not something to speak up on. That wasn't very racial. But coming from a white man, it might have been more of a conflict. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I don't blame it. I told him, just like y'all, I want to keep y'all bloodline pure. Like, what the fuck?
okay.
Like, come on, bro.
But though, like, and here's why, like, the whites keeping like their bloodline pure, just like historically, like
That sounds
with
like
the Aryan,
eugenics to me.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. With the Aryan race and
That's eugenics, fool.
and contextually, that probably won't garner the like same response. But if they say, "Hey, listen, I'm not on no racist shit. I just don't want my daughter to marry a black guy." Hey, bro, I understand.
I think that the thing that the people had the biggest objection towards is the fact that he's a rapper, you feel me, with the Johnny Jane grill, you know what I'm saying, and Draco lyrics tattooed on his face, who obviously loves black culture and is a part of it, you feel me? That's where the issue came from. If it was a random,
we don't give a fuck, you know what I'm saying, black and brown. But I have been in Culver City at this girl, I'm gonna say your name. We was at Jennifer Lopez's house. She was like a freak in 8th grade. She was going crazy. Okay. We come outside and David and them, they wasn't right there, but they big on me thinking. Yeah. They was right there. They like, you fucking with those dirty ass black fools. Woo, woo, woo. And we looking, we like some little niggas, 8th grade, nigga. Yeah. Oh, nigga, 6 woo. Boy, we was on Kingston. Yeah, we was on Kingston on the K, right there. Boom. So now we don't know this they blocked. So we walking to the front. Nigga, the whole hood out there like, oh, there they go right there. Boy, we get on. We hit that back wall right there. You know the alley take you back into the Vines or Rouse there. We had to double jump the shit, nigga. I had dropped my cleats and shit. I had to double back get my cleats. That shit was crazy.
At least you wasn't from Showline.
Yeah, but like it like out here, it's just like, you know, like we could mix, but we kind of don't.
I feel like it's becoming less and less of an issue as time goes on, though, considering just like the era you're talking about. And before that, it was really issues. There's a lot of like horrible. Come on, man. People talk about like LA being diverse. LA is one of the most diverse cities in the world, but it's also,
it was crazy.
But it was very segregated, like to the point where like each single nationality has their own area. It's not just like, oh, this is like Asia town, Asia world or whatever. There's Japantown, Chinatown, Filipino town, Koreatown, little Bangladesh. Each little nationality, little Armenia, each little nationality has their own fucking part of town. You feel me? Like, so it's like it just goes to show you that LA's has an insane history of racial division, and I really don't. I think it's clear, like, regardless of that was, you know, there's no like hate in Lefty's heart. He's bringing attention to something that, you know, people do need to be more aware of. You know what I mean?
Yeah, of course. No, and listen, man, and where I understood he wasn't racist was when he said, "I'm not gonna say the N-word." Because the word itself was used as a derogatory. Well, he ain't say derogatory, but he said, well, like
hateful.
Yeah, right. Yeah, which, hey, bro, hey, listen, that's all. You feel me, right? Yeah, that's all I need from you. You understand what's going on. You feel me, right? Now, the other people who try to make it, oh, you know, this is just where we from. We be. He like he gets it, right? Yeah. And he understands why if I hear that word from the Mexican, right? Like, for example, bro, look, bro, I love Swifty Blue. Yeah. I love that nigga. But when he said that word last night live, man, I said, damn, man.
He said nigga?
I said, damn, bro. Like,
yeah, but it's like, but not only that fool's from Paramount, like grew up around a hell of black.
You said Swifty?
Yeah.
Oh no, Swifty say nigga all the time.
Yeah, like you.
Swifty be with us. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Swifty be with us. Like, bro, Swifty. It was at a time when me and Swifty kicked it together every day.
If you heard Swifty rap,
he's not racist. Like, he's a good dude.
But I'm saying, like, if you just heard Swifty rap and didn't see him, there's no way you would think he was a Mexican fool at all. Like, you would think that was a black dude rapping. Like,
oh yeah, for sure.
You can't tell, like, you know what I'm saying? Like he's culturally so entwined with shit. Like, so
no. Listen, bro. Now look, like,
I got Mexican homies. I promise you'll never question them saying that shit. You feel me? Like,
no.
I'm not saying that you're like. Everybody. I'm not saying you're like a mark or whatever. But all the fucking time.
So
why
you
is it
like
say that
OGZ?
Why is it?
Do you not like OGZ?
Well, look, what do you mean?
You said you don't like people that say that.
No, listen. I don't like them saying it, but them as a person,
I get you not liking them saying it. Yeah, I get you.
Yeah, right. Yeah, feel me.
But I get you. But I guarantee you, there's certain people.
I feel like that is not derogatory, and unless it comes with a hard ER.
Or you could tell if someone says it with malice in their heart, right? Like you could tell the difference.
Listen,
like what Lefty said. You could like that's why you're saying it's not racist.
You can tell
because you of all people are on fools' helmets for that. Like,
look. Yo, like you can tell, like some black folks say it and it means something a little different.
Yeah, listen to the Cop and Boys in the Hood. That fool sounded racist as fuck.
Right.
You feel me? Like,
that's a different type of. You know
you say, man, bro, these niggas, man. Like,
I mean, if you come from the country and you just can't get the ER out, then I understand it. But like,
if you black though, it's still no excuse.
That's how it started.
Yeah.
You know how the word came about? Spanish.
Yeah, they made that shit.
People say it in their normal slang.
Portuguese and black and Spanish, like like negro in Spanish just means black. You feel me? Like,
that's what I'm saying. That's where it comes from.
Yeah. Back then, it was like spelled a little different too. Back then. People in the South couldn't pronounce it right.
Yeah, so they just said whatever they wanted to say, and they used to call them that.
Right.
But the origins of the word essentially is a transatlantic slave trade.
Like, stole the goddamn.
It was Lush.
So look, it says Taxstone.
No, right. Listen, like we should pick probably like one more topic since we about to.
I'd say the Oakland or who?
No, we should do the Taxstone and Flakko. No,
sure.
Man.
Me, Joe Budden, Whack 100, Nori, like right, you feel me? Like, and he's crashing out. I guess the only like two questions I could really like derive from him going off on me, Joe Budden, Whack.
He went off on all of y'all.
Bro, listen, bro.
The Remy Wash is crazy. Go ahead, though. My bad. Go ahead. No, go ahead. Finish what you said.
Right. So I mean, like the only question like I had is like, do y'all feel like him going off and calling people snitches and me a little dick and thick thighs? Like, do y'all feel like this crash out mission he currently is will like work out for
he didn't call Mr. 10 inches a little dick.
I know, right?
Yeah, feel me?
With girth. But honestly, it made me sad to see because Taxstone is somebody that I really look up to. I feel like he's like, a GOAT level media person. This is my opinion, right?
He's a peon.
I feel like he originated this space.
No, he didn't.
You talk to people like Adam, you talk to motherfuckers look up to Taxstone.
He ain't original in this space though.
But he's an original in this space. But this, to answer your question, this does not make him look good at all. No,
at all.
And it makes me worried about him. I already feel bad for him because of the situation he's in. You feel me? And how we got there, and this just kind of like makes it look like bleaker because I'm like, damn, how's your mental health that this is what you're focusing on?
But what I'm trying to tell you is like, if he's calling certain people snitches and saying that he got the paperwork and all that shit.
No.
He's just, I mean, he's trying
mention y'all people. No, he mentioned like the paperwork like y'all put out against Whack. You feel me?
He said that he had the paperwork right there, didn't he? He said he got the paperwork. Right, like, feel me, right? Fuck something, man.
But though, listen, man, I just personally feel like, bro, like it's a bad look to come online and talk about, oh, I was bigger than all you niggas when I was out. I was the man. I did more numbers than Joe Rogan. Nigga, used to be, never was. Nigga, give it up, bro. Like, bro, your time is over. Bro, you would never ever grow a sizable hip hop platform again, my nigga. Like, you are gonna die in jail.
But yeah, exactly.
You're gonna die in jail.
Exactly. Yeah. He got like 20 years.
Hell to 35 years. And guess
35,
what though?
Yeah.
And look. And
damn.
Listen.
I feel bad for him.
That's what I'm saying.
And
that's my whole point.
He's currently fighting another fed case. He's about to get like another like 24.
Oh shit.
Hey,
yeah, he's washed up.
It's over with for you,
he's trying to. Okay, so you can't. If he want to crash crash out and he knows that that's gonna? Did he put it out on his platform? The crash out?
He was he was like,
Is he monetizing off of that?
No.
Oh yeah.
At all.
I could see if he was clipping it for YouTube and calling in and doing what he was doing to make money to feed himself or his kids while he was in jail.
I would love it if they would
just
allow
jumped off the
Taxstone to
jump.
have a prison platform. That'd be fucking.
I mean, all you gotta do
dope.
is call in.
Yeah,
They don't allow Suge Knight to have it. He got a phone. He got his tablet.
But they could wind up like.
Yeah.
But like he tried that already though, right? Listen, when Taxstone went to jail and
Tax on the iPad.
right,
Actual on Twitter.
and he tried to do the call in shit with him and this chick called Miko Grimes, right?
Yeah.
He tried it, bro. That shit flopped. You feel me? Right. Like nobody gave a fuck about what Taxstone got to say from jail, my nigga. Right? Give it up. You was going now. Also, too though, I'm gonna tell him this, nigga.
But you don't have to have a full pod. That's not interesting.
You used to fuck with Taxstone at any point, Flakko, for real? Like you didn't like the
reactions from jail would be
Before
crazy.
Troy Ave shit.
Reactions from jail would be crazy. Him reacting to shit that he's not even seeing in real life and him just going in. That might do something for him.
before him getting snitched on, or what? Like, what do you mean? Like,
And he snitched. What you mean?
okay,
You
Taxstone
see it?
snitch.
yeah,
Yeah, he did.
no, I mean like there's
Bricc.
Oh, put me down.
Oh yeah. Let's Bricc. Okay, let's
I
Bricc.
thought
Okay, look.
they said that the boy Troy had told
Ave
him.
rapped about snitching, was very
Afterwards,
proud
though.
of it.
No,
like,
Bricc. Okay, right. Look, right. So the question, right? Okay, so look, right. So look. Okay, look, right. So look. So
and I used to fuck with Troy
Now,
Ave
look.
too.
Still fuck with
right.
Troy.
Look.
Yeah, what happened? Come on.
No. Look. So me and you have an issue, right? I see you and Lush, which is like your bodyguard, right?
Yeah.
Real life shit.
Yeah, right. At event, right? That you were scheduled to be at. I snuck in with a gun. You feel me? Right. At an event that you was
Kick in the door, waving the full floor.
right. Look, but though, I came in with the gun, and you see me. We get into a little tussle. I start busting. I kill your security guard. Right? Cool. Then I run off because you fucked me up and took my gun away from me. I run off, but you are on camera busting at me as I run back. Now, afterwards, the like cops come and seen that, oh shit, Lush is dead. And they checked the footage and seen, oh no, you the one who was busting on camera. You gotta come in for murder, for gun charges, all type of shit, right? Cool. So Bricc says, hey bro, I'm a solid nigga. You killed my best friend, but hey, this camera only caught me busting. Fuck it, nigga. I can't tell. Right? Cool. So then Bricc, right? Like sat down for about 4 months, right? And ain't tell on tax, ain't say nothing. Like you get bail, right? Cool. Then like a year later, through a thorough investigation, they said, oh no, Bricc ain't kill his friend. That nigga did, right? So right, him did, right? Cool. Okay, boom. Bricc charges now is for weapon charges, right? Bet. So now let's go grab him. So then the minute that I get arrested, I write a letter to the judge and said, Judge, why the fuck am I here for? These motherfuckers robbed and shot those rappers before. These niggas was caught on camera doing it. They did it. I ain't do it. Now you mean to tell me that after
they robbed and shot what rappers before?
No. Here, right? Look, right? So look, right?
Something outside of the situation.
Yeah, right.
He told him extra shit.
Yeah, right. Look,
oh,
right. Look, right. So look, right. Yeah, right. So look, right. So look.
Because I had to clarify that. I'm like, because is he proving self defense of what he said?
No. Right.
Okay.
Look, right. So look. No, look. So
when you're shooting at someone and running away, it's hard to prove self defense.
Yeah, right.
By the way.
No. Sure, right.
Yeah, but not if you just killed your own boy.
Here, right. No, sure, right. No, sure. But though, when Troy Ave got booked for those 4 months, he didn't say nothing. He kept quiet. He kept it real. Taxstone gets arrested, and within day one, he's saying, yo, Your Honor, these niggas are the bad guys. They done robbed niggas, they shot niggas before, and he's caught on camera shooting. Why am I here for? He's the one who did it. He's the bad nigga. And then, right? So look. So then after Taxstone did that, Troy Ave like, nigga, bro, I kept it quiet and silent for 4 months. Now you saying that I did it? I had to take the stand and say, nah, bro, it's self-defense, nigga. You did it, right?
Period.
Because again, if he ain't do that, Taxstone and his lawyers would have put it on Troy Ave.
Come on, man.
So, right? So, I'm saying, how is Troy Ave a snitch when Taxstone did that?
Yeah, Taxstone was the snitch, and then Troy Ave was proven self-defense. If you call that snitching, like, it's a thin line. If you gonna say that, hey, if somebody draw down on me, I'm gonna shoot him, and if he makes an action towards me, and I'm gonna shoot him, and I'm gonna get self-defense, that means that you're gonna go through every procedure to prove self-defense. That means you gotta tell the police what happened from point A to point Z, nigga.
So
everything in between. Ain't
what Taxstone though was saying was that Troy had already been cooperating during his, and that's what he's been saying this whole time.
Where's the paperwork at? And that's why I still fuck with Troy Ave.
It doesn't exist. That's why I
still fuck with Troy Ave, because nigga, he was proving self-defense. Nigga, he took your blick, nigga, and popped you, nigga. Yeah. He's a gangster in my eyes.
He is a G.
You gotta tell the police what the fuck is going on. Once if you go the self-defense route, you have to say, hey, that came in, he did this, nigga, I grabbed a gun, I popped him. So nigga, if you want to fight the murder, then you can fight the murder. And he kept it G off the rip. You should have just for 4 months he didn't say nothing. If you would have went in there and not said nothing about Troy Ave, you would have still been like, they'll figure it out how they figure it out.
Hey, look, right? Look, guess what though? Bro, Troy Ave went to jail, bro, and on a broken leg, my nigga. Bro, he was in a wheelchair for 4 months and ain't tell to come home early. He just kept it solid.
Troy Ave's locked up right now, right?
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
For like busing in like an open area, right?
Yeah.
Bruh, these niggas in New York is saying that he's not allowed to shoot at somebody who's running away after they kill like his friend.
Yeah.
Who's saying that?
New York.
The district attorney.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, because you ain't supposed to have a gun. No, when they back is turned, that means that they're trying to flee.
Yeah, you could say that's attempted murder.
If he was facing him still and he shot him in the front side of his body, he probably wouldn't be going through
It's
that.
Reckless endangerment, it's illegal discharge of a firearm, and potentially attempted murder.
Even in your house in California, if the dude is running out the house and you shoot him.
We have fucked up gun laws in here and New York. And that's the worst thing about Democrats is how, you feel me, they just like hate on guns so much.
But what's crazy too, right?
Anything in my house, I'm doubting you whether you're back turned or not.
Period.
Yo, here, right? Like,
lay the fuck down.
Nah, like, what's crazier, right? Is that like, listen, so look, so
for sure.
So Troy Ave is only doing time, right? You know why? Because while Troy Ave is awaiting sentencing, right? Taxstone gets sentenced, and he stands up to address the court, and he says the same spiel again. Bruh, Troy Ave, and he's the aggressor, he's the instigator, he's a bad guy, he's a liar. Bro, why are you throwing this man under the bus knowing he still got to be sentenced, right? So, like, listen, bro, I'm saying, bro, like, and again, people told me.
Is this where you and Taxstone fell out? You speaking up about this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
now we get the full story.
Yeah, right?
Okay.
No, but guess what, though? A bunch of street dudes have told me, bro, it don't matter if somebody is like lying on you. Like, you're supposed to go there and be quiet. So people say that Troy Ave and Taxstone are rats. I don't think that Troy Ave a rat. You feel me? But you feel me, man? But hey,
yeah,
listen,
I don't think Troy Ave is either, because I feel like he's all he's doing is saying that the shit that you have to say to prove self-defense. You go get charged for the weapon. We all know that.
I need to really research I need to see all the paperwork and everything before I make a formal assessment.
I remember going through it. One thing before we go, what happened with Remy Boss? Because Remy Boss' son arrested and charged for the murder of Nicki Minaj's cousin.
No, sorry. No, sorry. And her husband's cousin. So here's what happened, right?
Nicki Minaj's husband.
Aren't they broken up though?
No.
Yeah, they are.
Pedophile dude, right?
I thought that they broke
Sex
up.
offender dude, right?
They're back together.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like,
Why is he around?
but it's a weird case.
Yeah.
They both were teenagers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was one of the.
Yeah, right. Yeah, look, right. So at worst, he's a rapist, but pedophile, he was 15
Strong
as well.
words, okay.
You feel me? Right. So right.
Yeah.
But look. So there's a drug dealer named, I think like D-Block, I think, right? He was like a huge drug dealer in New York, right? And he's the cousin of Big Zoo, which is Kenneth Petty.
Yeah.
Now, the New York, so the New York prosecutors are accusing another man and Remy Ma's son of being involved in a murder for hire plot, meaning somebody dropped the bag and they colluded to get, like him killed. So who dropped the bag? Well, folks are saying, "Hey, Remy, like what you? Hey, bro, hey, cause why would your son have any interest in doing harm to like Nicki Minaj's like husband cousin?
They beef. Her and Remy.
Yeah, this is an extension of the
we don't know
7-year-old beef. Like,
Listen, nobody's paying their son to do shit.
Yeah.
So get that out your mind.
Yeah, that don't even make sense.
Her son might just be in the trenches.
But
like,
the son was the connector. You feel me?
Right? Remy has a booming battle rap business.
I don't think so either. You feel me?
Do they have Remy name in the paperwork?
No.
All right. So
shouts to Chrome 23 Battle League. Shouts to Remy.
Her son was outside in some business that he wasn't supposed to be a part of.
We have to go. All right, man. So, folks, hey, man, listen, man, people.
Remy ain't do nothing wrong.
Yeah, hey, listen, I don't think that Remy did nothing wrong, but I'm saying, bruh, that the son ain't pulled the trigger. They're saying that the son had connected some dots and he was a part of this murder for hire plot.
The Bronx and Queens can never fucking get along.
You feel
Since
me?
KRS and MC Shan has been up.
Right? Oh, yo, I think I seen, I forgot the guy, man, and who was going off on KRS-One and claiming, so, now look, apparently, KRS-One had an issue with Tariq Nasheed, I think for his like hip-hop documentary.
Did it have nothing to do with the Africa Bambaataa stuff or what?
I'm not sure, but people were like roasting him though, and on Twitter claiming, bro, like you are this like hip hop historian, and where's your documentary at? You feel me?
Yeah.
Right, but yeah, man. But hey, listen, man. Shout out to everybody, man.
Come on, man.
Another No Jumper show, man. Shout out to Lush One. Shout out to Poetic Flakko, man. It's the Bricc, not the trick. Don't see late.
Sheesh. Come on, man.
Don't see late, man.
See y'all next
man.
Donnie, shoot us up out of here, man.
Yes, sir. Peace out, folks.
Okay, good looks on the super chats.
Why did they say they need the studio?